to win the game.
Welcome in. Welcome back to another episode of the Format Podcast Live. And this is a special Game 7 live watch edition. It is going to be myself and my guy, Sneed. Got what you need. What's poppin', Sneed?
What up, what up, what up? Game 7, let's do this, man.
Two best words in sports, man. So listen, we're a little late getting in here, but the game is already up and going. So y'all know what time it is. Shout out to the channel members. And we are going to enjoy this game with you guys. And, you know, as it's getting started, we see the Spurs are already off to what appears to be a fast start. But I'm going to ask you this before we get too far into the game. Sneed, who do you have winning tonight and why?
I got the Thunder. I think it's going to be the experience factor. I think it's time for SGA to show why he's the MVP. I understand that J-Dub is out, but that hasn't kept the Thunder from winning games this series. So I'm going with the Thunder, man.
I am going with the Thunder as well for a couple of reasons. One, as you said, the experience, the championship medal, and it's very hard to beat a champion in a Game 7 at home. That's no easy task. And as well, we talked about this earlier in the series. When a series is tied 2-2, the winner of Game 5 wins that series more than 90% of the time. And as we know, the Thunder had a convincing win in Game 5. Victor Wembanyama played, excuse me, his worst game of the series. And so, you know, the statistics lean towards the Thunder. I don't think it's a blowout. I think we'll probably get another classic tonight. Oh, and there's SGA doing SGA things. Beautiful turnaround, fade away off the step back. Just a tremendous shot. But I like, see, okay, this I don't like. Why is Wembanyama bringing the ball up the floor? I get it. You're probably trying to cause some mismatches and some defensive scheme issues, but y'all know I'm old school. I don't like a center bringing the ball up. Plus,
they might be experimenting with distribution from him at the top.
Right.
Seeing what that looks like. Other guys off the ball. We'll see if they go back to it.
Yeah. I don't like that's, you know, this series, he's had to expend more physical energy than, you know, any time in his career so far. I think he was averaging less than 30 minutes a game all season. And he averaged like 39 minutes a game in this series. And
you got Lou Dort putting up air balls, so you know.
Right. I don't like the idea. See,
well, first of all, don't pick up your dribble once you cross the timeline. How about that?
Oh, okay. Now that was a nice little give and go, but I still don't like the idea. Yeah, I don't like the idea of Wembanyama getting.
Bro, if he lifts up his knee when he does that, he's putting somebody into the 5th row, bro.
Right. So I love, and this is clearly something, and we've seen this in a couple of games now, the way the Spurs send that trap at SGA and trap him in the corner along the baseline. I think that's really good. And not only do they trap him to get the ball out of his hands and to keep him from scoring, they put really rangy, long guys, on him in that corner, so he has difficulty seeing where he's going with the basketball. And I think just, you know, looking forward a little bit, if the Spurs end up going to see, this is
OKC is settling right now.
Yeah, but they gotta. I think it's clearly within the game plan to have Wemby bring the ball up the floor, as you said, to cause some difficulties in the defensive rotations of the Spurs. Interesting.
But let's see what his legs
in a Game 7.
What his legs are going to look like in the 4th quarter.
Right. But what I was saying was, in terms of the way they apply the trap and trap SGA and funnel him along the baseline, and then they've been forcing turnovers off of that pass out of the trap.
Switch.
If he is in a position to where if the Spurs win this game and got to play the Knicks, that's going to be very interesting to see if they apply similar type defensive schemes towards Jalen Brunson. What's up, Budich? How you doing, man?
Yeah, Big Whoop. What up?
Kill Switch, you got a prop bet on that, man?
I'm sure there is one.
Yeah.
It's probably like over-unders like 15, man.
I know, right? Jeez.
All right, Hardenstein with a bucket.
This is so weird having Wemby run point. I don't like this.
It's unnatural. You see he keeps picking up his dribble for no reason, so it's not something he's accustomed to.
Right.
It actually doesn't even make sense.
Right. Now
you should probably get him within about 10 or 15 feet of the rim and get him an entry pass.
Right.
And then he can pass out of that, or he can shoot over that, or whatever.
Yep. See, they trapped SGA towards the opposite corner on the baseline just now.
Turnover.
They got him. Exactly.
Got numbers.
And stop settling for threes in transition. But
That's a
second,
good three for the Spurs. He just missed
yeah,
it.
I didn't like it. It was a good three. I just attack the rim, man. Get these guys in foul
They
trouble.
tried. I mean, the Thunder defended it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're going to blow a lot of whistles, bro, honestly.
I don't think so either. And I like that. Let them play.
They're trying to let them play.
Right.
Probably going to need a timeout soon. That's a half a quarter, bro, and this has been fast-paced.
Yeah. My other problem is, obviously we know modern NBA guys are going to shoot threes, but I don't why I hate it so early in the shot clock is because the rebounding isn't there.
I mean, it depends where your guys are. Oh, damn.
Yes.
Ooh, the follow-up, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Good
somebody was going to have to call a
Steph Castle.
timeout, and it looks like it's, yeah.
Okay, so Sneed, let me ask you something, man. I know you are all about the technical things and the little things that lead to winning, right? And I understand it's a different game and a different time. What happened to boxing out?
That doesn't change. You have to do that.
I mean,
the two guys crashed on that instance. The two guys crashed the play. So one guy the trailer. That means the guys weren't getting back.
Sure,
that's what that was. It wasn't the fact that there was no boxing out. It's almost impossible to box out in that. But just get back.
Right.
Yeah, get back.
Yeah, that makes it a little more difficult for him.
By the way, the Thunder don't typically. The Thunder typically don't blow those kind of plays. They typically do get back.
Yes.
All right, man. So
can we give a shout out to the sideline reporters? Can we do that? I'm just saying, shout out Zara. Great job you've done all series. Shout out Ashley Shaw, the Persian. Shout out to you. You've done a great job all series.
From 5000 BC. Yes. Shout out.
Hey, she said she's Persian American, not me. I can tell by the name, but she said that. This is what she identified.
They're all Kardashians, bro. Chill out.
Wow. But the Kardashians are Armenian. They're not Persian.
But it's all the same, bro. All y'all look the same.
You're a wild dude, Steve. Oh, man. It's funny.
All right, listen. So they're down 10 pretty quick, right?
Yeah.
This is not the first time.
No.
Right? Who won game 1?
The Spurs.
Who won game 2?
The Thunder.
Who won game 3?
The Thunder.
And then the Thunder opened up the game with a deficit, I want to say, in game 3.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't mean that it's insurmountable or it's a tell of the rest of the game. It's just a run. That's what it is.
Yeah, for sure.
I expect the Thunder to answer here, settle in,
absolutely.
Figure out what they're going to – they actually have to just figure out what they want to do offensively.
These guys are champions.
So far, I think they're settling for bad threes.
I will tell you what has surprised me, though, Sneed, in all seriousness, right? And it is not all him. I think we're seeing now some interesting nuggets in the coaching that Mark Daigneault has not been able to find a way to free up SGA during this series. For a guy who's a two-time MVP, who we know is one of the elite scorers in the game and just a tremendous player overall, Daigneault has had a really tough time freeing him up. I think he's under 40% from the field for the series. And, obviously his scoring is way down. He's just he hasn't been able to figure it out. And I don't know if that's.
I want to give a little more credit. I'll you can put some onus on him, but I do want to give the guys in San Antonio a little bit more of the credit. I think defensively, the guards at San Antonio, kind of like what we predicted. If you remember the live stream we did, I thought Vassell and Castle and Harper and Johnson and Champagny, I figured they'd do a nice job of sticking close, staying near him when he's off the ball, and then on the ball, just you have to stay down. You can't jump. Yeah. Right. Just don't give him the bailout calls. Don't give him the extra free throws. I think I'm being serious. If SGA shoots less than 8 free throws, I think the Spurs are winning.
Yeah.
But I'm expecting SGA to get about 9 or 10 free throws.
Right.
Because what you get with that, Bruce, is high percentage shots, right? He makes like 90%, but he's also resting, right? The game pace slows down and stuff like that, which I think a fast-paced game, if the Spurs are in control of it, it's their edge.
Did you just see that replay? I'm sorry.
The Yam, bro.
Yo, all over Chet.
I'm telling you, if he lifts up his knee, Chet is in the shadow realm, bro.
Right. But you know what he should have done too, though? Like, I know you got to get
Look
back
how
on
deep that three was. Did you see that?
he should have screamed on him, like really, really broken mentally.
How many threes, Bruce? They've taken what, 6 or 7 so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not falling. Remember,
Yeah.
I talked about the Thunder, how they can go 1 for 13 from 3. You know, they finally made one there.
Oh, okay. D Ross, great comment. Bruce, he says, "Hey Bruce, do you think the reason why Wemby is bringing the ball up the court is because the Spurs want him to see the double team instead of blindsiding him?" Yeah, no, I think that's fair.
Actually, all you have to do is overload one side with Spurs.
Yeah.
If you overload on the one side, then he sees everybody
Mhm.
because he'll be looking on the opposite side of the court.
And realistically, at 7'4", he can see over the top of any pressure that's coming, regardless.
Yeah.
But again, I think the bigger problem there is that you have to, as you said, Steve, you got to worry about his legs as the game goes on.
Castle.
Mm-hmm. Tough.
One.
He's tough, man.
Drew a foul on SGA.
Yeah, but look, did you see that push off on SGA beforehand, though? I like that they're letting him play, but you got to call it the same both ways.
That's just get back. That's all that is.
He clearly extended his arm all the way.
That's just get back, though.
That
guy's made a living off of that move.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, got to call it both ways.
Or not call it both ways.
Or not call it both ways. Yeah. And you know what occurs to me? I was saying that it's interesting that Dagnall hasn't figured out a way to really get SGA free during this series. But it also occurs to me, J-Dub is not there to take the pressure off in the backcourt.
The Spurs have active hands,
plays a role with that as well. Say again?
The Spurs are playing the passing lanes really well.
Oh, wow.
Look at this ball movement, bro. They're just finding guys.
Yes.
Wow.
It almost looks like the old Spurs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm worried,
it's
bro.
a younger, more athletic version.
I'm starting to worry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to worry. I wasn't worried on the first run. This is 2 runs in a row, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, so he gets a bucket.
Right.
Who's that? McCain?
I think so.
All right. Bro, I'm shocked how well the guards for San Antonio have done outside of De'Aaron Fox.
Right.
They have been amazing.
He's been hurt, though.
And they've stepped up. Here's McCain, another one. Yeah. Got it. All right, man. I was just
about to say they need a timeout right now. Break that run right now. Don't let them get going. I like it.
All right, so this will be a timeout.
Is this a timeout or a TV timeout? Obviously, I can't.
I think this is Spurs taking a timeout because they're +9 right now.
Okay.
Nice little run for the Thunder. Got those 2 threes. Yeah.
Right. All right. So I'm gonna jump ahead a little bit, right? Let's say the Spurs win this series and win this game tonight. I don't know if I asked you this already. We know that the NBA, they'll never publicly say it, but we know that they kind of have favorites in terms of who they want to come out on top. What would be better for the NBA and what would they want more? Do they want the storyline and the massive media market and the massive money of New York City winning his first championship in 53 years? Or do they want Wemby, new face of the league, newly minted, new champion, probably finals MVP, being the global face of the league? Which one do they want more?
Wemby.
I think so too.
They will always take a star player who has, 15 plus years of run over a franchise, which, I'm not trying to overstate the importance of New York winning a chip.
No, I get it.
See, I don't want to, but I don't think you can overstate Wemby's value to the league internationally.
I get it.
So,
yeah. I think he is going to truly, if he can stay healthy, be that true global superstar.
Shout out to Mario.
Right?
What up, bruh?
Big Sarge.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go with you on the whole New York big media. That don't mean nothing, bro.
It doesn't, right?
Toronto Raptors won a finals. The Cavs won a finals. The Bucks won a finals.
That's not you really. That's nothing. All of them combined is not New York.
But my point is that the NBA was doing just fine with those teams winning finals. I don't think they care about which team wins.
They care.
I don't think
they care
so.
about the money.
So why isn't Boston winning more? Well, I can't name more than maybe one other organization where hoops is bigger.
Where what?
Just the Lakers, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically it. Lakers 1, Boston 2, and then it's the rest of the league.
Right. but think about it. The Knicks only have 2 championships. They're one of the, original franchises or whatever. They're, again, that monster media market. Think about how much money it will generate just domestically if the Knicks win the chip. All the merch that'll be sold, all the blah, blah, blah. It will be. And the TV ratings domestically, gigantic.
Well, the fact that they're there is you already have that.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about winning?
If they have a 6 or 7 game series, mess around and win, I really think.
Well, I for one hope that they don't.
I think you are underestimating.
I much prefer the Spurs and the Thunder because I actually like those 2 teams.
You hate New York.
I don't hate New York, bro. I just like the Spurs and the Thunder.
I get it.
I'm starting to like this Knicks team.
No, they play well.
But they're in the East, bro. So I mean, if I guess I'm going to be true to the game, I got to root for the Eastern Conference team, right? To make my Cavs look less bad. To have the championship go to New York, go through New York.
Mm. Mario, Big Sarge, you say, will we be live watching the finals? Maybe so. We haven't worked that out yet, but I'm sure some of those games we will. Yeah.
I'll be at a school. I'll be at a school next Friday. So
okay.
If we decide to do some things, it won't be hard to make it happen.
All right, cool. Sounds good. Yeah, we'll work something out, guys. Woodage says Knicks should have won in '94, but I know what Woodage is doing there. He's trying to antagonize me. That's okay.
I mean, Pat missed the shot. I mean, the runner you're talking about?
No, he's talking about. Remember, Knicks played Houston in '94 in the finals.
Yeah, when Pat missed the runner.
No, that he did. He missed that runner in '95 against the Pacers.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Woodage is just trying to give me crap about you.
They went 7 games, bro.
Right.
They were like 79 to 78 type games.
Love it. I
think the highest scoring game that year was what, 89?
Yeah, something like that. Great defense, man.
Yeah. I mean, you got Kenny the Jet Smith, bro, on the other side. What's he doing for you, bro?
Well, hey, in in game 1 of the '95 finals, he set the then record for made threes in a finals game.
He had a moment.
He was bombs away. Yeah,
he had a moment.
Threes that game.
He had a moment. It happens. But what about the fact that he was averaging 11 for every other series?
Well, that wasn't his job.
You want to talk about his 7 threes, bro? Let's talk about his 11 points a game.
That wasn't his job. His job was to get Dream the ball.
Okay, all right, bro. Now his job is to carry around all Shaq's stuff. Is that what we're doing?
Yes, that's correct. Hey, but look, he's got 2 rings of his own, so he's good. Mario, no, he's got something else going on. Kenny was a real leader of the Rockets. At least he thinks he was. That's funny. But back to the game. The Thunder have quietly cut into this lead. They're now down by 7.
Spurs +7.
Mm-hmm.
SGA is finding tough sledding. He likes
I was just about to say, I don't think I have seen him struggle this much all year long. That's kind of crazy.
Well, actually, the playoffs, his averages are down a little bit.
Well, that's to be expected. Like that even happened to Michael Jordan sometimes, right? Because, you're playing one team 7 times in a row. They are scheming specifically for you. And, the better coaches are going to be there. Theoretically, they're going to be making adjustments, so on and so forth. So, I get that. That's not absurd.
So both these teams are starting to settle for tough shots.
Yeah.
They're going to have to start moving the ball again.
That's a tough rebound, Chet. It's a tough rebound. Amazing how he only gets these tough rebounds when Wemby's not on the floor. But what a coincidence, huh?
Well, Wemby was defending the 3 at that point.
Yeah.
Keldon Johnson's down there just trying to throw an elbow into Chet's sternum.
Right.
Dude, Chet really does look like Abe Lincoln, bro. He really
does.
That
is so funny.
Get this dude a top hat, bro. Like, this is crazy, man.
Right. 4 years ago.
Yo, have AI make you an image of Chet sitting in that seat.
Yo, you're the worst. You are the worst. Stop it.
With an OKC jersey.
OKC jersey and a top hat. That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
It's a civil war, bro. Thunder versus Spurs.
It is. But I mean, this is what you want. Damn.
Spurs +9.
Tough shot after tough shot for SGA.
Dude, just a
Crazy.
brick up against the backboard like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And here's the Spurs making a pay on the other side, bro.
Nah, Mario, I have not. I have not. I'm gonna have to check that out. Good looking. Is that on YouTube? I guess so. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Appreciate it. Yeah, it probably does have some crazy stories on it.
That was a nice move by Harper.
Mhm.
Nice player.
These two teams, man. It like how crazy must it be to be playing against pretty much a mirror image of yourself?
I think the athletes at San Antonio are a little better.
Not much though, right?
I think the defenders at OKC are more physical and tougher. I think the Spurs are just a little bit more athletic. I think their lateral movement, their side to side on defense is a little bit better.
Mhm.
They're not as strong as the Thunder are defensively, though, like
Right.
the physical, because the Thunder don't have like a Fox,
Right.
you know, and most of the Thunder defenders are pretty sturdy. Yeah, they really are on SGA.
Yes, I was just thinking that Mitch Johnson has done a masterful job.
And then they're rotating.
Defense.
Yep. Wow, man, they're closing out everything.
Everything, nothing easy.
And straight up. That's beautiful defense from De'Aaron Fox. That is beautiful defense. You could see Caruso wanted to jump in to get the 3 free throws.
One too many extra passes, but wow, these guys are really moving the ball.
A little bit of nerves there for Champagny a little bit.
All right.
I don't even think Wemby should be out there on those rotations.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got 4 other guys on the perimeter, you just naturally should be moving into the paint.
Yeah, everything should be, even if you're not physically strong enough to post and hold, right? And hopefully that'll come in the next year or two, right? But even if you're not at this point, you should, if you start out there, you should be, everything that the Spurs are doing offensively should be creating lanes for strong cuts to the basket for Wemby, alley-oop opportunities or whatever it may be. Like, oh, they got one. Yeah, everything should be trying to be able to create opportunities for him near the rim.
Was that a tip?
Yeah. No, it was a bounce.
Oh, it was a 3?
No, it was 2. I guess his foot was on the line. See this?
Dude, he's 25 feet away from the rim.
Did he just knee Hartenstein? Is that what you said?
Bro, he lifted up his knee. I told you. If he lifts up his knee, people gonna pay, bro.
Yo.
Bro, how you pick up your knee and it hits a dude in the mouth who's 7 feet tall?
He caught him with a bow. Yikes.
Oh, that was a forearm from hell.
Hey, why'd you put your face there?
Get your face out of the way. My arm's over here.
Right. Hey, well, you should, he's right-handed. You should be ball side anyway. Why are you?
As long as they don't call him for a flagrant, they're probably gonna review it.
God.
What they call it? They got a television timeout? What are they doing?
I guess, yeah. So Woodage says all these threes. Imagine how many rebounds Rodman would get in today's game. The only thing I gotta say about that, probably true, but also the long shots create long rebounds. That's why you see guards really rebounding the way they do in today's game.
He would still try to track them.
Oh yeah, he'd figure it out. Yeah, it really frustrates me, man. No rebounds, no rings.
You ain't telling no lie.
Yeah.
Well, the defensive intensity is there from both sides. So far, the Spurs a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Offensively, for sure, the Spurs have been a little more consistent.
Yeah, I think so. Quick side note, as I'm watching this NBA Finals commercial, obviously the finals are coming up and they got to sell that. Isn't it refreshing that there's not going to be any old guys in the finals this year?
Yes.
It's pretty cool.
I'm kind of done with the old guys.
Yeah.
But I'm also done with the old guys at Christmas.
What?
Like when they do the Christmas games.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like Steph Curry and LeBron and Kawhi. And I'm just like, all right, the aggregate age of these stars is like 7,000.
Yeah.
We just move on.
Well, those guys are still a TV draw, and at the
But
end of
they're
the day,
not making the noise like they used to.
no. But in the regular season, again, it's still a draw. So,
Dude, he kind of just jabbed him with that bow, dude.
I don't think he did it on purpose. Like, his arm was just flailing as he was driving. Like, I don't think he threw the bow.
Bro, that might have been his index finger. We don't even know. Wemby's crazy.
Wemby's tough, man. Remember, he's a Shaolin monk now.
Yeah, yeah. Woo, Tang.
Right.
Woo.
I was about to say he's a member of the Wu Tang.
Dude, he's the 10th member of the Wu Tang Clan.
Right. Oh man.
Can never replace ODB, bro.
No, you cannot.
All right, so we're what? Spurs +9.
Yep.
All right. Hartenstein got iced up and stitched up. Oh, he is calling for the flagrant foul. Dagnall's arguing with the ref.
Wow. Okay. That's crazy.
Oh, wait.
You calling my guy for the flagrant and he threw his face in there?
I think Dagnall got hit with a tech.
Oh, okay.
I think that was a technical foul.
Oh, yeah. He was probably fighting for his guy after. Yep. There it is. Mm-hmm.
So hopefully that pays dividends for the Thunder down the line.
Right. I know your offense is your offense, but Dagnall hasn't noticed yet that SGA keeps getting caught in this corner on the trap.
But it's only they're only using Wemby, and then Wemby crashes back to the paint.
Mm-hmm.
So he's the helper. And I think that's to take away the pass or the the baseline attack to the rim.
Mm-hmm.
See, you can't do that unless you have good athletes.
Yeah,
the Spurs know that.
Yeah. Oh, good shot. They needed that.
The Thunder's offense is operating from 25 feet away.
But that's how you'd rather have it that way if you're the Spurs.
25 feet, though?
That's what I'm saying. Defensively, you would rather have that.
Oh, if I'm the Spurs, yeah, I'll live with that. Yeah.
I cannot I get why they're doing it. I cannot stand this business of Wemby running point. I hate this.
All right, Bruce. +7. Spurs up to end the quarter.
But look, OKC is they're still there.
They're in there. Absolutely. Yeah. Had a couple of rough moments, couple of dry spells.
Yeah. Win or go home. There is no what is that, Rocky 3? We'll do it tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
Well, one of these teams will have it tomorrow.
Yeah, but it'll be in Cancun. You with a bunch of garbage bags emptying out the lockers.
Yeah. Play to win the game, bro. Hit the switch.
Hello.
You play to win the game.
Or do we have one that's like you play to accrue stats?
No, we do not have that.
We're not doing that on the format?
No. I mean, I'm sure we can find maybe Rich Paul saying that. That might be the first time he told the truth about something.
Bruce, listen, man. You're making too big of a deal for this finals appearance, bro. Ring culture is toxic, bro.
It's weird.
Yeah. Stop being weird, bro.
Right. Man, did you hear Rich Paul's latest?
Bruce, I'm still trying to get over the stupidity of my team.
Okay.
Like what Donovan's been saying, what James Harden's been saying, what Kenny Atkinson's been saying. Like, we never had any of these problems. James Harden gets here. I don't know. I forget what he was saying. He said something recently, yesterday or today.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. It's just I don't like excuses, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Now that they're starting to make excuses, I know it's over. You went from a tough team with a no-nonsense attitude. We'll get there. We'll fight. Now you're making excuses. Now it's the James Harden toxicity.
Mm-hmm.
It's spreading, bro.
Yeah. Hey, well, at least you can be grateful that Harden is letting everyone know that you guys are still the better team.
See, this is the things that nobody with sanity says.
Well, according to your coach, Atkinson, what did you one, two, or
They'd
three of
be
those points?
analytically in game 6 right now.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they'd be analytically game 7 tomorrow night. Seriously, bro.
Hey, look, at least you were there. My guys analytically shot themselves out of it real early.
Yeah, but you guys just won a title like 2 years ago.
With the Celtics, that doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter. The only one that matters for us is the next one. Every time we don't win,
Bro,
that's an opportunity for the Lakers to get closer.
You have the same core from the championship team.
It might not be that next year from the reporting that's going on.
What's the reports?
The reporting is that there's a lot of reporting that what's his name? Jaylen Brown might not be there next year.
And why? What's the tell?
It may trade him away. There's
trade
a lot
of
talk about him possibly being traded.
And we all know that stars never return the same value.
Well, the big talk is that Giannis might end up there.
Do you like that trade? Because I don't. You're trading about 7 years of peak.
Yeah.
On a guy who's legitimately a two-way player in JB.
Yeah.
He was an MVP candidate before Tatum got back.
Right. Well, Giannis is when healthy. Giannis is regularly an MVP.
How about we have this conversation, the difficult one, where we're looking to move Tatum?
That is the one I think I'd prefer, honestly.
I think you can return better value with Tatum. I think people value him more than JB, but I think it's easier to build around JB than to build around Tatum.
Okay. Big time 3 right there from Harper. Spurs cut right back into that lead, and then Dylan Harper comes back and makes his shot. That guy his impact on this team, especially as a rookie, is really special.
Every opportunity he's been given, he has seized.
Yeah, it's amazing to see, young players being able to to make impact plays. He wasn't a rookie, but I think Robert Horry won the title with Houston as a second-year player, made a lot of big shots.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Sam Cassell was a rookie, made a lot of huge shots.
That was going to be a tell for the rest of his career, too.
Mm-hmm.
Sam Cassell was always making the right basketball plays.
Always. And a big shot taker and maker. No fear.
No surprise he became, like a legitimate basketball mind post-career.
Yes, yeah. Right.
Hey, Bruce, you realize that the Thunder are counting on Caruso to knock down threes for them? Yeah. I don't know if that's a good design.
Right.
Oh, what a find by Wemby. Why did he turn around?
But why didn't he crash why is he hanging? He's tired already, I think. He's hanging out by the 3-point line after he gives the ball up. And I get it. Fatigue makes cowards of us all, but tonight is the night. You got to fight through that.
Yeah.
If you let fatigue win tonight, that's it.
Chet Holmgren and Hartenstein are running screens for each other. It's so weird. That's a weird dynamic, right? 7-footers setting screens for each other.
Yeah.
How many fouls does Wemby have? One.
For a guy who blocks a lot of shots, he doesn't, and somebody put this in the comments of one of our other shows, he doesn't really get in foul trouble, and that is pretty impressive.
Because he doesn't play the body, he plays the shot itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it helps a lot when you have that type of length pause, right? So.
Ooh, Hartenstein is screaming at Wemby.
Hey, you know what? Go at him.
And Wemby is 35 feet away from the rim right now.
Can't stand it.
That's craziness.
Can't stand it. Because even if he's not scoring, if he's that far from the rim, he can't really be of use the way he needs to be in the offensive set. And OKC is doing what champs do. They're hanging around. And that's important. I think that's big.
So far, Chet hasn't really have any imprints on the game.
Mm-hmm. Well, he got boomed on terribly early on, right? That was an imprint.
Yeah, it's like a fossil imprint left behind.
Yeah, and remember, what was it, game 1 when Steph Castle blammed on him so hard? That's
Steph
two
Castle
vicious
climbed a
posters.
tree and just.
Yes.
I'm telling you, Bruce, those Spurs athletes, man.
Yeah. But you know what, though? I respect Chet that he is still
Challenges
going
the
to
shots and stuff.
Yeah, I respect that. You
I ain't
get
got no
caught, you
problems
get
with
caught.
Chet's defense is really good.
Yeah. Runner up for the defensive player of the year.
Yeah. All right, first bucket in a long time. All right. Spurs plus
Okay,
4.
De'Aaron Fox. All right. All right. Stretch it back out to 6.
De'Aaron Fox hasn't done much this series. I thought he was going to be the X factor.
Well, remember, he's got the ankle injury, so that's kind of hobbled him.
Yeah, it has kind of flared up a
Yo,
couple of times.
Hartenstein really throws up that floater. I guess that's all he can get off over Wemby.
Yeah, but when it's from that far away.
Ooh! Jeez, I don't like it, but it looked good. He stepped right into that 3.
Bombs away, bro.
Yeah, yeah. That looked comfortable. No thinking. Just catch it, step right in, and
well, he doesn't have a lack of confidence, bro. That's for sure.
Oh, he got away with that one there. Okay. No, he does not have a lack of confidence. He stepped right into.
Oh, they missed that out of bounds, huh?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Find out this game comes down to a last bucket or something.
How crazy would that be?
Jeez.
They missed that freaking call.
Or that technical on Dagnall.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? Do you think the loser walks off the court a la the 90 Pistons, 91 Pistons?
Which team is more likely to do that? Like, do you think one more likely than the other?
Nah, I think
same.
I think they can't stand each other equally. I would hope that.
I mean, I would still congratulate and then be on my way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't want to look like a. I mean, Wemby already has kind of a situation from the last one.
Yeah.
You know, him kind of skating out on his media duties. Not a good look, bro.
Right. So Ed Dog just sent me the tweet. I don't know if he heard us talking about it or what. With Wemby blaming on Holmgren. Yeah, that thing was terrible.
Dude, he's been like bullying him since he got into the NBA.
Yeah. He does not like him from that, that U20 tournament that Holmgren in the US won. He didn't like that at all.
What happened?
Holmgren in the US won. I think they won.
That's all it was about?
Yeah. I don't think there was any beef or anything like that, but clearly Wemby doesn't like to lose.
So do you think Chet goes home, asks himself, what did I do to this guy?
I don't think so.
Why is he so mean to me?
I think that Chet believes that he's just as good as Wemby. He thinks I can do everything he can do. He believes it, but
Bro, Chet needs to work on the speed of his release.
Yeah.
Remember I mentioned that last year? I'm like, yo, this thing is taking forever.
Yeah. No, you make a great point.
It's just slow, and it's gotten blocked a couple of times in the series.
Mm-hmm. Woodage says he thinks we're going to see the Belichick handshake at the end. I can see that. Just go over there real quick, and it's not going to be no give a pound and go.
It's more about the politics, bro, than anything.
Yeah. So you don't. Yeah. I wouldn't be mad if they walked off. Whoever lost, let's do it. Let's make hatred great again. Yeah.
Make hatred great.
Sure. Yeah. Let's get back to that. I love it.
I mean, they should say that at the presser. Whoever loses, they could just be like, "This sucks. I hate that we lost. I hate them.
Yeah.
But congrats to them. We'll see them next year."
Yeah. Just say it. Yeah. Why not? Are you? They just beat you.
And if the media people, they're like, "Oh, why are you acting like that?" Be like, we're competitors.
Exactly. Right. And really just say it. Come out with it. Hey, look, you guys, the fans, everybody hates all the buddy stuff, but now you have a problem when we say we hate them? No, we do. This is a rivalry. This is what makes the NBA great. And if you want to talk some more, the Lakers and Celtics were rivals. The Bulls and the Pistons were rivals. The Bulls and the Knicks. Yeah, we hate them. They hate us. What's the problem?
Every great double, triple finals matchup where guys kept seeing each other.
Yeah.
You know, Cavs, Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think. The Lakers, Celtics.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say was it Lakers, Sixers met a couple of times.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, man, you kind of start to hate each other. It's not
Yeah.
because it's not one time. You know, you
Yeah.
just, hey, you're my op. No,
Even the Sixers, Celtics in the East. You know. Yeah.
Well, the East, it's very easy to hate each other. You're playing each other all the time. You got the conference semis and stuff and the
Right.
conference finals.
Yeah.
I mean, the Cavs and the Bulls we kept on meeting each other.
Mm-hmm.
Pacers and Knicks kept seeing each other.
Right. Yeah. Like, let's get back to that.
I would love that.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of need the players to have that demeanor, though, Bruce.
Well,
the fans can hate each other all they wanted. They don't play, you know.
Right.
Is SGA okay? SGA's coming in 8 minutes, Bruce. See if he can impact the game.
Well, I mean, throughout this series, we've seen OKC make runs when Wemby wasn't on the floor. So clearly, they know that they have to attack this time frame.
Is this just rest for Wemby, or did he get a second foul?
No, I think this is just scheduled rest. Mitch Johnson knows where his substitutions are. And I think he knows that he's going to need him down the stretch. So he's probably trying to give him as much time as he can early in the game. Oh, yikes.
You know, one of his assistants just got a head job, right?
Yeah, he got the Magic job.
Yeah.
Yep.
Caruso is a terrorist on defense, but offensively, he's too up and down, bro.
Yeah.
That went in? Holy cow.
Yep. Yes, it did. Great stuff.
I don't even know how do you make that, bro, running that fast.
Yo, SGA's spin move is crazy.
That was really nice.
Yeah.
It's fast.
Mm-hmm.
Dude got like petroleum jelly underneath his shoes. He just like slid off the floor.
Right.
That is a crazy finish, man. Oh, Chet with the block.
Yeah. I love that they challenged him, though.
Yeah, willing defender, bro. What do you want better than that, man?
That's all you can ask for. That's all you can ask for. Wow, SGA missing free throws now? Huh.
Is it too late to change my pick?
We made the pick, man. We made the pick. Far from over.
I did not have him missing free throws, man.
That's kind of crazy. Wow, both of them. That is unusual.
Still too late. I can't change my pick.
No, can't change it now. Yo, Cornette out here trying to catch ollies. They have no respect. They have no.
He ain't even like that, bro.
Right. And he's a champion. Chill.
He won it in 24.
No, he won it in yes, in 24 with Boston.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Luke Cornette, yeah, he did play for the Celtics.
That's right.
But he's not the one who ripped out Kevin Love's shoulder. That was the other guy. The dude with
Doesn't matter. He's a champion.
Who was the dude with the headband that used to play for you guys? It was like a head string.
Olynyk,
bro. He ripped out Kevin Love's arm out of his socket.
Olynyk plays for the Spurs now.
He's an active player?
Mm-hmm. He gets in. He's like end of the bench. He got in late in the blowout the other day.
So Luke Cornette makes free throws, but SGA doesn't. All right, that's how we're doing this.
Crazy. Okay, big three by SGA. They needed that.
See, but you notice it's not like 90 feet away from the rim. Some of the other threes in the first quarter the Thunder were taking were just crazy deep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Spurs called the timeout. All right, so they're going to
run.
Well, they're going to bring in, what's his name? Wemby.
And you know, every time SGA like makes a shot, it's almost like they'll get a timeout there, or they will immediately send that trap back. And you know what I noticed too? Now that you say it, that trap that they use, you said it earlier, they only use it when Wemby's on the floor.
Because Wemby creates like a complete blockage.
Mm-hmm.
and then he can quickly recover and he has the
Mhm.
range,
Right.
playing
Right.
passing lanes and stuff. Did you notice that Carter Bryant came into the game and SGA started cooking?
I didn't put those two things together.
He's been a problem all series long.
Mm.
He has been useless.
I wouldn't say he's been useless. He's made shots. He's made some shots in this series. Yeah.
He's been a complete defensive liability. He's been making bonehead plays.
All right, maybe we say that.
So if I'm blowing defensive plays, how many shots do I have to hit to make up for it?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather him just play lockdown defense and him give me nothing offensively. I'll get it from somebody else. Damn, man. Panera Bread is starting to make tacos now? Man, they don't give a damn.
Make everything.
Man, they're showing this commercial of some truck, hideous, towing like trees or something. You see this commercial?
No, I'm watching on Peacock. So
okay.
Yeah.
It's like a Kia or something. Huh. Man, you know damn well you try to tow anything with a Kia, that thing is going to break down.
Man, listen, no, Kias make some good vehicles. I had a Kia K900.
Are they known for towing?
Oh no, that's kind of an American truck thing, I think. Like Fords and Chevys, right? And all that.
Yeah.
It's kind of not what they do. But I'm sure those that they're making, that they're showing towing stuff, probably specifically for the American market. You probably won't even find that stuff in Asia.
Never.
Yeah. You don't really see pickup trucks overseas like that. It's not
at all.
Distinctly American phenomenon.
You see like Land Rovers and stuff.
Yeah. Heavy.
They got a Caitlin Clark commercial.
Let's go. Caitlin Clark.
It's like pink Gatorade.
She
75% less sugar.
Yo, she averages like 5.4 turnovers for her career. That is,
I mean, it's been a bad start, bro.
Terrible.
This year has been notably bad. She's been playing better, Bruce, since we talked about her, remember?
That doesn't say a lot. She's still averaging like 5.2 turnovers this year, shooting like 40%, about 35% from three. So she's slightly up.
She has not lived up to the hype.
I don't think so, but there are some people who will tell you that she has.
No.
Trust me.
No.
Yeah. There's YouTube channels dedicated to her, like a number of them too.
You can celebrate every one of the turnovers.
Right. Celebrate that. But, they'll say that that's the coach's fault. That's her teammates' fault. That's everybody but her.
Everybody else. Externalize all things.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Wemby on the block. Or like
this dude out here trying to do air reverses. Really? Wow.
Physics, bro.
Mm-hmm.
SGA got to a spot and gave up the ball.
Here you go, Wootage. Why are we bringing up that guy? The spot thief in the NBA? What are we doing?
Spot thief. Are they reviewing something?
I don't think so.
You could see they're making a concerted effort to get SGA chances, though.
Yeah. Oh, good take right there. Good take.
That's a travel. Well, got away with it, though.
They're not calling travels in today's NBA.
He like lunged forward without putting the ball down, so that way he can get through the double team without dribbling, so they couldn't steal the ball from him.
Isn't that a gather step?
How's it a gather step? You haven't even dribbled it yet.
I don't know, man.
But it was a nice take. He got to the rim, flushed it. Maybe he's starting to kind of feel his place in the game.
Could be starting to heat up for sure.
That looked like a clean block. Did they really call a foul?
I wonder if Vegas is getting involved.
Let's see.
Try and cover the spread. He sure did. He sure did travel. Yup. He
that lunge,
completely
right?
stepped through that double team before.
That's what I'm saying. And a lot of young players will do that because they don't want to get stripped.
But they're not calling it. And I'm trying to tell you, I believe that's part of what they call the gather step. Let me see.
Man, the players in the 1950s were so much more skilled. They weren't allowed to break rules.
Hey, how dare you? How dare you? Get out the wax museum, Sneed. Let's see.
Ooh, Chet missing free throws too. All right, Thunder. That's not good. All right, they called a foul on, I think, Jalen Williams.
The basic idea is the gather step is the NBA's way of defining when a player actually picks up the ball, so refs know when to start counting steps. Until the ball is gathered, steps don't count yet. Once it's gathered, the player gets the usual 2 steps. Think of it as step 0 that happens as you're gaining control of the ball. That's why some moves
See, that's not a gather step,
but are legal under the rule. Okay,
see,
so
that's not describing the gather step. It's the opposite of the gather.
Player has gathered the ball when he gains enough control to hold it, change hands, pass, shoot, or pin it to his body. Or while dribbling, well, that's not it. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's ridiculous.
All right, SGA made another bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, J-Dub really has not played, man. He really hasn't played all year.
Nah, he's been hurt a lot, man. You know how hammies are. They're tricky.
Yeah, they should have worked that out in the regular season.
SGA is really impacting this game now, especially now he's made a couple of shots. You have to account for him even more, and now he's able to, dish the ball when he's
Spurs +4.
Why is Wemby out there? What? That's terrible.
Putting up bricks.
This is
the 3 ball.
If they lose because of this shot selection, I'm pissed.
And you got to think the Thunder are like, yeah, man, we'll let them settle for those.
Yes. And I'll tell you, I love Wemby, but I think, there we go, 2-point game. I think part of the problem here is, we have not seen Wemby string together consecutive dominant games, and that's the next step to being a great one.
Yeah. +2 Spurs, bro.
At least Wemby's being aggressive. He's not being passive. I just don't like the
shots.
shots.
Why are you fading away there? Why don't you go to the rim?
Mm-hmm. Because I think he's still not physically strong enough and he can get bumped off of his spot.
Spurs are going to have to get some points in transition. There it is.
Yo, Castle stays ready to take off. Did you see that, right? He stays ready to take off. And I like that his teammate grabbed him, but he knows he's a hothead.
They both fell down. He's like, nope.
We're right. You're not going anywhere. We need you. They know he's a hothead. I
don't understand, bro. Like, it's the playoffs. You're going to get fouled, and they're going to prevent you from scoring on those fouls.
Right. Oh, because they didn't just foul him. He felt like he pulled him out of the air. But Caruso looked like he tried to catch him a little bit too.
Bro, it's the playoffs. It's the Western Conference Finals. It's Game 7.
Yep.
It's gonna happen.
Well, you expect him to let you have that? Right.
He grabbed his jersey.
Yeah, Dylan Harper's like, nope. Nope. Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
D. Ross said Wemby might be tired. Not good.
Not good at all. Don't like it.
Bruce, are we going to do calls at halftime?
Sure.
All right.
Absolutely.
About 3 minutes left in the first half.
Mm-hmm. What are they looking to see if this is flagrant? That's a strong playoff foul. Stop it.
I'm not calling that anything else.
No, that's just regular 2-shot foul. Like, cut it out.
Try to let the players dictate the outcome of this game, not the freaking Zebras.
They're probably going to say that he didn't try to make a play on the ball. But look, he tried to catch him.
I mean, he's got to prevent him from scoring, man. Every possession matters.
Right.
This game is what?
This game is within 2 points.
2-point
right
margin.
Now. Yeah.
I'm not calling that a flagrant.
No.
I mean, it's not like he swept his legs from underneath him when he took off.
Right. If you're Mitch Johnson, what do you tell Wemby at halftime?
Stop settling for threes.
Or do you try to draw up some stuff that helps?
Draw up some stuff, yeah, but tell him, where you're standing right now, where you are offensively, you're not threatening the Thunder from there.
Right.
Bro, I'm telling you, a guy making 25-foot threes at 7 feet tall, it doesn't matter.
Right.
He's more impactful. He's going to get his players higher quality shots if he's somewhere else.
Right.
Because there's going to be gravity to how they have to defend that.
Correct. And you got to tell him that, listen, you're the best player on the floor. I need you to play like it. And your shot selection has to matter. 1-point game. SGA's warming up. This is what MVPs do, right?
There it is.
Yeah, these are the type of...
What does he have, like 12 this quarter?
He's got 19 already.
13 this quarter.
Oh, 13. Okay. Looked like 19, my bad.
No, he's got 19 on the game.
Okay, I thought
he's got 13 in the quarter.
So look at that. Very, very quietly. And that's what I'm talking. That is what MVPs do, and that's how they're supposed to show up. Oh, game tied. Well, this is what we've been looking for, right? Nobody wanted to come out here and see a blowout. 2 minutes. Let's see who can create a little bit of space, get a couple of buckets.
Right. The Thunder so far looking good this quarter.
Right. I remember when Doug Collins used to close games, one of his mantras was always, close quarters and close halves. And that's what you have to do, because that
Spurs aren't rebounding, Bruce.
You don't say.
The Spurs aren't rebounding right now. It's literally costed them their 17-point lead or whatever it was. Wax Museum, though.
Yeah. And there it is. The Thunder have their first lead.
Off the SGA double team. Oh, now they're smiling and happy. Hey, man. Let's see. Pick and roll. Wemby's still 25 feet from the rim.
Yeah.
Nothing. Look where he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy. We're going to talk about this after the game if the Spurs lose. It's going to be, where the hell was Wemby on offense? Why is he hanging out 26 feet from the rim? And Lou Dort just kind of drifting into an open pocket on the floor.
Yeah. Great pass.
That Jalen Williams shot, I mean, it's just a free throw. Wemby rotates late, and it's a wide open shot.
Yeah. And they've kind of figured out how to deal with that. It's weird, though, that more NBA teams don't use that flash high look. You see it in high school and college a lot, where somebody flashes right around that free throw line. Or,
typically most high school offenses are based on motion and movement. Most NBA offenses are based on pick and roll.
Yeah, that's true.
So, which is terrible.
Yeah, but when you're playing against like zones and it's not tough man defense. Oh, jeez. Okay, Wemby, come on, don't. Wow,
the Spurs are having space problems. This is so weird.
Very, very. Well, to me, a big part of the space problem, the spacing issues, is Wemby being where he shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Look, so he was in there and he floated all the way out to the freaking. He floated all the way out to the corner three, and then he moved up to the wing. Like that's
All right. Spurs hit a 3, so they're now the Thunder are +1.
mm-hmm.
All right, Bruce. We got a couple of possessions left. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Bring the pressure. Get out, outlet. Good follow. Good follow. But they're bringing that pressure back to SGA.
All right, so the Spurs are +1.
Mm-hmm. And
interesting. They're pressing.
Yeah. And I like that.
There's 35 seconds left. They're pressing.
And I like the fact that Castle, as soon as there's a turnover, you see he's always out. And why is what?
Dude, Caruso is tripping, bro. Did you see that layup attempt?
Yeah. Why is Wemby doing the James Harden? Why is he doing this? What's going on, Liam? How you doing, bro? Good to see you.
What's up, Liam?
Finally, that's what you need from your guy. More of that.
That is a nice finish.
Yes. You need more of that. That's a good way to weather the storm and close out the half for the Spurs. That's my homie right there.
Yep, +3. We should take some calls, Bruce.
Yeah, let's do it. Let me did I even connect the phone? Yes, I did.
This thing is smoking hot, Yasmin.
Yeah.
She must have been playing that block blast, bro.
Right.
This thing is hot.
Right.
Man, you can cook an egg on this phone.
904-219-8264. 904-219-8264. Call us up. Give us your thoughts on what you've seen so far, what you expect to see from the second half, how you think this thing is going to finish out. Am I whining too much about Wemby hanging out by the perimeter instead of being a real big? Talk to us. Let us know what you think. That's what they do, Sneed. That's what they do.
And then I do like this.
Right. Oh. Well, SGA has shown up. He has shown up. So credit to him.
I'm gonna check out some stuff on the team stats. Let me see what the rebound differential is here.
Yeah. #Kush420. What's going on? By the way, y'all, if anybody's here, you haven't yet liked or subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do that. It helps us a whole lot. We really appreciate y'all. We are trying to make this thing grow.
They're neck and neck in field goal percentage, Bruce. The 3 ball, the Spurs are hitting a better percentage. I mean, it's not a big difference, but it's something.
Okay.
They both have 8 free throw attempts. The Thunder are +12.
That'll get you beat.
Yeah.
That will get you beat.
And then offensively, they're +5. Offensive glass.
That's the stuff that costs games, man. It really
the only thing that's keeping the Spurs in it is they have 4 turnovers. So that's the difference. If they had like 10 turnovers, the Spurs would be down like 15.
Right. Taking care of the ball. Wembenyama. Listen, none of us here have a problem with Wemby, but he needs to chill on hanging out on the perimeter. We know you're tired, Wemby. Tonight is not the night for that. You can sleep for a couple of days if you get this win. Or do you want to sleep all summer, right? That's the question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You don't play again until Wednesday. You can get some rest tonight and tomorrow.
Biggest lead for the Spurs tonight was 14.
That's correct. Hey, don't be disrespectful, Woodage. Wemby is not Bronny. Cut that out. That was terrible. Is it time to pull out my Star Swingman jersey? Oh my gosh. Sure, Liam, if that's what you want to do. Oh my gosh. Yeah, for sure, Big Sarge, for sure. Get your popcorn ready for the second half. Absolutely. I was like, what is that? Oh my gosh. I agree he does a perimeter too damn
This
much.
means stop.
Does that.
Like she's treating me like I'm arts and crafts, bro.
I know, right?
I'm kicking you out the house if you do that again.
Wow. That's terrible. Jeez.
Gonna get rid of all of your stuff too. We're gonna put up a yard sale sign.
Yo, I made the mistake. Like I tell Ben stuff like that. He goes, Dad, you know it's haram to lie. I'm like, you little mother.
Yasmin, stop, Baba.
Oh my God.
Yasmin, stop. Yasmin, stop.
That's you can turn me out of the house.
Game 7 is cinema, yeah?
Oh, we got a super chat.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to #Kush420.
Appreciate you, Hash Kush. So this is the real finals since the East is way easier. Yeah, but we could also look at it this way, Hash Kush. We could look at it and say that the Knicks are going to be well rested, relatively healthy, and these guys.
No, man, Mitch Robinson's out.
Through 7. I said relatively. And, you know, I was telling Ed Dog earlier, yeah, we know he got surgery on his finger. Man, he better tape that thing to his freaking ring finger and go out there like Kobe would. Tape that thing up, man.
They said no timetable on his return.
Listen, nobody is expecting this dude to be shooting jump shots.
Yeah, but he's gonna have to crash glass. He's gonna have to defend the paint. He's gonna have to be available for a couple rim rolls here and there.
Hey, tape it up and go get it. You know,
gonna have to, man.
Tape these 3 together if you have to.
Because who's gonna defend? You know, if I don't know, there could be some matchups because you got Chet Holmgren, Victor Wembanyama. Like, there's gonna be reasons for him to need to be there.
Sure, absolutely.
How about that one, Bruce?
What we got?
Whoever that is on the left.
Oh, Maria Taylor?
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Not
bad at all.
But not the Persian.
No, not the Persian.
Not quite the.
Not quite. Maria Taylor's like 6'3", like without heels. Because look, she's standing next to Melo and she's almost as tall as him. Right. Yeah. I think she played volleyball and basketball at Georgia.
Damn.
Yeah, she's an athlete. Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, that SGA move was a travel.
Yeah.
He literally walked halfway to the hoop.
8 of 11 from the field. 4
Damn,
rebounds.
she really is almost as tall as Vince Carter, bro.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, do y'all remember how insane Vince was when he was at his peak? Like, half man, half amazing.
Mm-hmm. I also remember the evolution of him as an offensive player.
Yeah.
He got very reliable, man.
Yeah, for sure.
The years with the Nets.
Yeah.
And then later in his career, kind of introducing the 3-ball.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That got really, really reliable.
Yeah, I think, man, everybody can't have it. But, you know, with Vince's physical tools, if he had anything resembling like the mindset of a Kobe or a Mike or even a Bird, he could have really been up there with the all-timers. But he wasn't built that way mentally.
Is he a top 75 player?
If he had, yes, I think so. I think even if he had McGrady's mindset, I think he would have killed people.
I mean, they were on the same team together.
Yeah.
Toronto had to make decisions.
They did. And McGrady left and did his thing.
Yeah. I think with Vince, because he was so athletic, He was of the mindset that I don't really have to work as hard.
Could be.
He worked hard enough to be a competent player. He was an all-star player. Didn't he make some all-star teams?
Who's that?
Vince?
Yeah. Absolutely.
So yeah, he was an all-star. He wasn't an all-NBA. He wasn't an all-NBA player.
That's a good question. I feel like he might have made one or two of those.
Like a first all-NBA team?
Let's find out. I feel like he might have made one or two of those.
I think at best he's probably a second teamer. And that was probably during his prime, like the New Jersey years.
Okay. So third team, second team. Oh wow, that's it.
Yeah, I figured he was like a second team.
Third team in his second year and second team in his third year. You know what that might have to do? Would he play small forward? I guess the question is looking at who was
competition.
Who was the competition for those spots?
Bro, Jamal Murray just made an all-NBA team. He just made an all-star team.
Right. Yeah.
Consequently, Steph is aging out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like no surprise.
No, but like so LeBron had that small forward spot locked for a long time. So you had LeBron, McGrady, Melo, Paul Pierce as it went on. Probably even for 1 or 2 years, maybe a Danny Granger, then Paul George, Kawhi Leonard. So you had a lot of guys at that position. It was a logjam during Vince's career. Yeah, that wing spot became very, very popular.
So now they're trying to find ways to get certain guys on there, even though their position would already have been occupied. Like,
but that's why now it's just like 3 front court, 2 back court instead of center, forward, guard. They took that away. It's like they're trying to make everything so much easier for today's players. Like, but they're so much better.
They're basically helping them get paid, right? If a player makes an all-NBA team,
which that's cool. Obviously, you want guys to get paid, but it just seems like at every turn the whole goal is to.
But you don't want to dilute the product,
because
that's gonna like downgrade what an all-NBA selection is.
Right. Correct.
These Burger King commercials are funny.
I didn't even see it. I saw. So, what is it? The World Cup is going to be opening up pretty soon here, right?
Oh, yeah. There's going to be some qualifying games in Cleveland.
Yeah. That's going to be interesting.
You guys hosting anything in Jacksonville?
No, Miami's got a game, though.
Miami does?
Yeah. Yeah, they wouldn't have anything here. But
I figured the NFL team, like a stadium that seats 75,000 would be useful.
I don't know that they'll have enough people that care here, but Miami being such an international city.
Oh yeah.
And you got a direct flight in Miami International Airport, so
true.
Yeah. Okay, so the opening World Cup match is June 11th, 2026, running through July 19th. So that's good. That gives
you see the venues? Do you see the cities?
Time. You got Mexico City. I think you have Vancouver. Obviously, you have
New York, it's North America. It's not just the US.
Correct. Okay. Yeah.
See LA, Cleveland on there?
Chicago, Miami. Doubt it.
We got a qualifying game.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Please list the host cities. Let's see who they are. Do you? Why Cleveland?
A stadium that seats 70,000.
Oh, we've got that here.
That's what I'm saying, Bruce. Like, they need stadiums to play.
I guess. All right. So this says, I don't see Cleveland here. I see Atlanta, Boston, Dallas, Houston, KC, LA, Miami, New York, New Jersey, Philly, San Fran, Seattle. In Mexico, Guadalajara, Mexico City, and Monterrey.
Those are all the cup games.
Yeah.
I think we have a pre-qualifying match or something next week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. I got you. Yeah. Canada has Toronto and Vancouver.
The New York venue is going to be huge. So they'll play at what is it called?
MetLife.
MetLife.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be huge. The
And I think the
Miami,
championship game is there as well.
yeah, for
No
sure.
better place, New York City, man. I'm trying to tell you,
Hey,
it's a thing.
Chicago will probably host. LA is probably going to be
No.
crazy.
You
Chicago's
know
not
what I
hosting.
think too? All these places are cities that have MLS franchises. That just occurred to me. I think every one of these US host cities has an MLS franchise.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I believe so.
Is there a game in Columbus?
No.
Okay, because they got the Columbus Crew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've heard of them. You know, it's weird.
By the way, that's where the I told you our girls won the state championship.
Oh, is that where they won it?
Yeah, they won at the
Okay.
Columbus Crew Stadium.
Nice.
Yep, we filled up the whole one side.
Oh, that's cool.
Because it's not a
right
freaking D2 championship game, but we won back to back, man. That's 2 in a row.
What's up?
Yeah, we're gonna go for 3 next year, bro. 3-peat.
Right. I'll tell you though, like I'm not a big soccer guy, but I do enjoy the World Cup. I enjoy Olympic soccer. But just if you watch, say, a Premier League game or a Bundesliga game or something like that, and then you turned on the MLS, maybe it's just me. It just looks and feels different.
It's very different.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, it could still be good soccer, but it's just the volume of talent on a Premier League team. There are guys on the bench that can't even get in the match.
Yeah.
That are like 5 times the player of the starting guy for Inter Miami or whatever it is.
Arsenal lost the Champions League final today.
They lost?
They lost against PSG, yo.
That's crazy. I thought they were the favorite to win.
Hey, I know my cousin is sick, man. My little cousin, he's a heck of a footballer.
Dude, I've been sick all year, bro. Liverpool's been sticking it up, man.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Yeah, he lives and breathes for Arsenal football, and they lost today in the final. Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised. They've been on a rampage all year.
I didn't even realize it was on until I was listening to something.
PSG's always good though, man. They're really are a great franchise.
Yeah, no, PSG is they dominate Ligue 1 in France. They dominate that thing. Because remember, just a few years ago, they had Mbappe, freaking Messi, and Neymar.
It's been a while, bro. But yeah, well, look at what Real Madrid had
4 years ago. Yeah.
Look at what Real Madrid has right now. Same situation. They got all this talent. It just
doesn't Mbappe play for Real Madrid?
Yeah, Vinny Jr.'s over there. Yeah, they got talent, bro.
Yeah.
Best players always go to the best teams, bro.
Yeah, the Saudi Arabians were offering him almost $1 billion to go there and play for a year. He said no, because it was his dream to play at Real Madrid. I'm like, yo, go get that money and go play Real Madrid a year or 2 later. What is wrong with you?
But he already makes so much money.
Euros, excuse me.
Which is what, like $1.2 billion?
1.2, yeah. Yeah. I'm like, man, you better go get that.
All right, Bruce, we're 30 seconds into the second half, man.
Okay, what does OKC need to do to win this game, and what do the Spurs need to do?
The Thunder have to just continue to move the ball and look for the decent shots, continue to crash glass, hold the Spurs to 1 shot. The Spurs have to run a real offense. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Stop playing games, man. If you have to, push it out in transition to create your offense. Come on, man. Stop running your offense 25 feet from the rim.
Right. And at least I like on that opening possession defensively, Wemby grabs the rebound, then he goes down on the opposite end and heads to the mid post instead of hanging out. And they don't have
be a threat from multiple spots. Just don't hang out 25 feet away. If Caruso wants to take threes all game, so be it, bro.
Yeah. Hey, look, man. My thing is somebody else gonna have to beat us, but we got to stop SGA from doing what he's doing.
Woodage said Tebow will make Jacksonville care.
Yeah. Woodage is silly. Oh, good finish, Wemby. Be aggressive. That's what we're talking about. Do that. Damn. More of that.
He took off from like 10
Yeah, he
feet
did.
away.
I mean, he's got the Plastic Man arms, so
Yeah.
go gadget.
Damn.
Go Wemby dunk.
Damn, did you see that?
Yeah.
Wemby just sunned SGA.
Hey, you gotta let him know.
Yeah, that's the guy that's got the job at Orlando.
Yeah, I was about to say, so the Magic are gonna let him coach out the rest of the playoffs, however long that may be.
Yeah.
Oh, good shot.
SGA really stepping up.
Yeah,
really
man.
is stepping up since his early blunders at the free throw line.
That's a good move, Wemby. That's a good move. It didn't fall, but that's what we need to see. I'm okay with that. That's a good move.
It is. He somehow got to the rim.
Mm-hmm. I thought he was going to do a fadeaway, and he came back with a step through. That was impressive. Yeah, Kill Switch, you're 100% right. Trying to see that Wemby every play for sure. Oh, Caruso.
He passed up an open jumper for a 3.
That's what they do.
Thunder go up 1.
Mm-hmm. I like this. These guys are hustling. Now, this is when it's okay to be on the floor.
So check this out.
What's up?
A guy from the Thunder dives on the floor. A guy from the Spurs unwilling to dive on the floor, and the Thunder get possession.
It's the difference. It's the difference.
I think that's a conversation somebody's got to talk to that young man and tell him, look,
yeah,
every possession matters.
Every possession. Act like you want it.
Mm-hmm. Stay down, bro.
Yup.
Been doing a nice job up until this point, not getting fouls.
Right, for sure. Oh, okay. And he didn't even, that's crazy because Steph Castle was on the floor through that whole possession. He didn't even jump. How do you,
Well, he walked into a space.
Definitely a superstar call right there. Oh, man. Is SGA impressive tonight or what?
He's 24, 4, and 5.
Those are good numbers, man. Real good numbers. And a
nice
big
shot.
Yeah, Champagne.
Dude looks Amish.
He does. Yo, where do you get this stuff? Amish.
Because we had some Amish dudes doing some work at the house. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really? Okay.
Bro, Amish cats be working hard, bro.
Yes, they
High
do.
quality work, man.
Yes, they do. So remember that show, Pinky and the Brain?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
They had an episode, I'll never forget it. And they didn't call the people the Amish, but they were clearly modeled after the Amish. They called them the Renish. Yeah, and the Renish would always do these barn raisings. And they would play the little music, and in like 10 seconds, a whole group of them would build a brand new barn. So when you said that, it made me think of Pinky and the Brain and the Renish and the barn raising. Oh, man.
Man, I haven't been to a movie in a minute.
Yeah, I just download everything.
Tell you what, man, I might have to go see Doomsday.
Doomsday? What is that?
Dr. Doom, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. I didn't realize that. When does that come out?
That's like in December.
Is it? Okay.
Still waiting for a trailer, dog. All I know is that Robert Downey Jr. is playing Dr. Doom.
Yes.
Which is crazy because he was Iron Man for the last 25 years.
Yeah, that is wild. Like, how are they gonna narrate that?
They'll do. Remember what they did in Endgame? They got the stones and started going all over the multiverse and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh man,
they got John Starks in the commercials.
Makes
Pat
sense.
Ewing.
Makes sense.
And Jalen Brunson and Kat. They're out in the wilderness.
Oh yeah. I've seen that. Mm-hmm. That's actually a pretty decent commercial.
Well, you remember when that commercial was the Thunder? It was J-Dub.
That's right. Yeah.
And what's his name? Chet and SGA. Oh man, you got a shout out from Brother BKL Sport Entertainment Show.
Well, okay. Keep up the good work on it. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Shout out from the South Bronx. Okay. All right. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. I'll have to check out what you got. South Bronx. All right. Been a long time since I've been to the South Bronx. A very long time.
I never heard of South Bronx.
Mm-hmm. South Bronx. South Bronx. Mm-hmm.
Man, I haven't been to New York in forever.
Me either.
Last time I was in New York, man. Let me see.
More than 10 years.
I remember it smelled bad over there. I remember that, bro.
That I don't know. Maybe if I go back, I might feel that way. But
Manhattan didn't smell bad, but
yo, what's wrong with you, man?
I'm just, bro. How about when I was in Newark, New Jersey?
Yeah,
and there was just straight up trash on the side of the freeway.
Yeah, Newark is yeah. I spent a lot of time in Newark when I was a kid. My grandmother used to live in Newark.
Oh,
I spent a lot of time there.
Yeah, I had some family in New Jersey, bro, and I remember going into Newark, and I'm just like, what in the world?
Yeah. I don't know. Newark never recovered from the riots after MLK got killed in '68. It might be better now.
But there's like New Jersey has like high property value.
Yeah. Also has high property tax and high income tax. But yes, that is true.
Dude, my friend got the hell out of Jersey and moved to Southern California. He's like, if I'm paying a lot to live, I might as well get the hell out of a cold place. Just move to somewhere warmer. I was like,
it's only cold some of the time, though. It's not cold.
I mean, LA's, but SoCal's always warm.
Nah,
he moved to like Rancho Cucamonga or whatever that city is called. I don't know.
Where Craig and them were from in Rancho Cucamonga.
Top flight security of the world, Craig.
Right. Oh my gosh. Yo, they are doing everything they can do to keep Wemby off the glass. That's crazy.
Including fouling 17 times.
No. Yeah. Hash Coach says, oh, his gym is in Rancho Cucamonga. There we go. Yep. See how we reach out to the people wherever they're from?
I got my people in Santa Maria as well.
Oh, okay.
La Jolla.
My sister lives in San Diego. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got family in La Jolla, San Diego.
Oh, okay.
It's nice out there, Bruce.
It's all right.
It's always 76 degrees.
I don't want that, man. I want 4 seasons. I want snow.
What are you getting in Jacksonville, bro?
Not 4 seasons.
You're getting 2. It's hot, and then it's like sometimes hot.
Yeah, pretty much.
So y'all be loving some December.
I guess, yeah. Cool down a little bit. Yeah, we actually got some few cold spells here last winter, but you wouldn't call it cold.
I have a friend who's in like northern Florida, probably like the top quarter or whatever of the state.
Yeah.
And he sent me some photos of some snow.
Oh, he was out probably more on the panhandle, further west. Yeah.
No, he was by Georgia.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like, man, I haven't seen snow before in my life.
Yeah,
He
no,
saw it. Yeah.
that missed us when it happened a couple of years ago. All right, so back to business. The Spurs are hanging in there. OKC is hanging in there. So this is going to be a game now. Now that everything is all settled in, this is going to come down to clearly late game execution, and wow, this is physical and continued, defensive struggle. And I like that. I'm all for it. Look at these guys out here tackling each other. It's beautiful.
I think they
beautiful.
Somebody tripped over somebody's legs and then they just grabbed the other one on the way down.
Right. What is this, velvet? Oh, man.
De'Aaron Fox playing some good defense, man.
Yeah, good shot. Was that okay? Champagne.
Okay, so Champagne's hit some threes, bro. I gotta
Yes.
check his stat line, but I want to say
Right.
he's hit at least a few.
Mm-hmm. Yo, SGA put that thing up high.
Yeah.
You imagine how high you got to shoot when Wemby's running out on you, arm extended?
Probably 13 feet at its peak.
Yeah, it's really got to get up.
And he's only, 10 feet from the rim?
Yeah.
Oh, look at Champagne, bro, with the rebound, the extra possession.
That's a big rebound.
And here's Wemby, 25 feet from the rim. They want to get the pick and roll.
You know what, though? This is love, right?
Dylan Harper, bro.
Yes. They're clearly the goal is, control Wemby. Don't let him, go off. But this is a game where the role players.
Bro, how did Caruso miss that layup?
And another three. Wow.
Champagne. Okay, so you better get that timeout in.
Wemby, you're tough. Don't line to the refs. Get up and ball. Even though they're doing him dirty right now.
Fight through it, bro.
Right.
Nobody's going to feel sorry for you if you lose.
No, not at all. But guess what? Yo, you know what this says to me? And I hope that Wemby, takes this into account. Win or lose, get stronger over the summer. You know what I mean? Make sure
a lot of times, though, Bruce.
Yeah.
A lot of times, like when you look at the body type of those kind of players,
that's true too.
It's hard to gain. They have to eat a lot to just gain a couple of pounds and lifting weights and all that.
I don't expect them to look like D-Rob or Dwight Howard, right? or even Giannis. I don't expect that. But you know that you can still physically get stronger even if you're not Diesel, right?
Yeah.
But even if he's not really working crazy upper body, got to get stronger in the base.
The lower half. Yeah, I agree.
To get stronger in the base.
But I don't think these guys. I mean, they don't look like they do much squatting, deadlifting, the Olympic lifts, the power lifts. I don't think they like doing those things.
But okay, so if we remember, right, Dwight Howard was skinny when he came into the league.
Yeah.
Kevin Garnett was skinny when he came into the league. He was frail, right?
But if Wemby did what KG did,
that's what. Yes.
Okay.
Right. Because KG got strong, right?
But he also had a. But he was also mean.
You don't think Wemby's mean? I think
is he KG mean? I mean, KG said some messed up things about Tim Duncan's mother, bro.
KG is psycho.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Who's
talking about Melo's wife? What do you say? Like she tastes like Fruit Loops or
Cheerios.
Something? Yeah, whatever. I was like, yeesh. And then that's when Melo was so hot. He was waiting for about a bus. He's like, Melo, over a basketball game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Durant's another one that never really, strengthened the base, and
I don't think he ever cared about that.
I mean, but that's why when things aren't perfect, he falls apart.
Mm-hmm.
Right. There's certain toughness. There's a certain amount of just physicality that comes with it.
Right.
Damn well that when Bean was lifting in the offseason, he was thinking about how I need to be able to sustain a season, including a postseason.
And I'm sure he was also thinking, okay, well, this is what Mike was doing. I'm gonna do more, right? Because we know what that was about. And I'm sure he was also thinking, I got to deal with Tony Allen. I got to deal with Ron. You know, I got to deal with these
All
guys.
the guys that defended Bean were bigger than him. Yeah.
Right. So, you know, but obviously different mindset, different game. But yeah, I think that if he can get stronger in the lower body, that's going to be the key. More so than, you know, trying to get Diesel.
Bro, the physics are crazy. His legs look like hockey sticks.
Yes, they do.
You know what I'm saying? It's just wild, bro.
Yes,
like his shoes, he might as well wear the boxes, bro. That shit is crazy. Look at them shits, bro.
Yeah, everything is custom. Everything is custom. That's crazy. Oh man. Yo, what happened?
Wemby's a nice guy though, bro. He always like leans down to like talk to everybody. He don't stay at like 7'6" or whatever.
I think he also needs to be able to hear what they're saying. So, you know, if he's talking to Ashley the Persian, she's probably like 5'4", right? He's 2 feet taller than her, literally. He's got to lean down, right?
He sits down to talk to her, I guess.
There you go. There you go. So, you know.
Hockey sticks. I'm telling you, bro. Remember that picture of KD with the socks?
Right.
Dude, Caruso just dribbled it out. That's turnover. Yeah, that's turnover. Take care of the ball, bro. Spurs +8.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed by the resolve of the Spurs.
Yes, because I thought that what we were seeing was the championship medal of OKC. And I thought that, you know, but no, the Spurs are hanging in there. Okay. You're the coach. Where do you give Wemby his rest, and how long do you rest him?
I rest him as long as I can.
Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, bare minimum, I'd say 3 minutes in this quarter. If I can get away with another minute at the end of the quarter, get away with a minute to start the fourth, play him for about 5, give him another couple minutes.
And then,
but I'm going to have about 3 or 4 spurts where he's got to be on the bench.
Right.
I need him fresh in the last 5.
Oh, big shot. Big shot.
Nice stop for the Spurs.
I don't like it, but 16-2 run in the last 3:10. That's big. That's big.
The third quarter has been all them.
Mm-hmm.
It's been all Spurs, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Spurs +11. Wow. Let's see what the Thunder draw up. SJ pull up over 2. Spurs get the stop.
Are we at the same place?
I'm at 5:02.
Let's see, where am I?
You're a little bit ahead of me. You've been about 10 seconds
I'm
ahead.
at 4:51. Okay. I got you. Okay, I just saw the Caruso miss. He ran into Castle on the break.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm ahead of you. Okay, my bad. Yeah, well, it's that.
Caruso literally just crashed to the floor, and they called a foul on Castle.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, Woodage, that Wilt spitting on the guy's story was crazy. Did you ever hear that story, Sneed?
No, what's the story?
So apparently a young Kareem, Lou Alcindor, was in an elevator somewhere with Wilt. And a guy, a regular sized man, gets in the elevator and he asks Wilt, hey, how's the weather up there? Right? You know, normal, corny, tall guy joke. And apparently Wilt leans over, spit on the guy's head and said it's raining.
Hell no.
And Lou Alcindor was like, what is this?
Was Wilt known to be like that?
Not that I know of. He was supposed to be a pretty nice guy.
I've heard good things about Wilt.
Right. So to hear that story, and I don't know why Kareem would need to make that up.
No, Kareem wouldn't make that up.
He said that Wilt was his idol when he was, growing up, obviously, till he ended up playing against him later and all that. But yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a low quality moment for Wilt, I would say.
Very low quality. So check this out though, right? Spitting on someone is assault. Like, what if the guy Like turn around and elbow Wilt in his nuts and then stomped him out when he fell down. Then what? You know what I mean? I mean, highly unlikely, but you get the point. Like,
Right.
you never know.
Yeah. Well, or if he had a pistol
Yeah.
and then
Right.
filled him up with lead.
So this is funny. I just asked you about where do you give Wemby the break? He's resting right now.
I mean,
you've got a 9-point lead. You can right.
I mean, he's going to want to bring him back in at some point this quarter. He's not down for the quarter.
Right.
But he'll leave him out as long as he can.
Mm-hmm.
So like if the lead stays between 7 and 10, he'll leave Wemby on the bench.
Right. Until they start making a run again, then you call timeout, you get him back in.
But like even if they lose the lead, even if they the lead gets cut to 2, the Spurs will say we'll live with that. You know, if they can get through about 4 minutes.
I don't know if I would. I don't know that I like letting a defending champion at home gain that much momentum.
But they already did it in this game.
Yeah, still.
The Thunder took the lead, Bruce.
I remember. Okay. I was here.
All right.
I mean, I hear what you're saying. It's a good finish. So John says Kareem was lying on Wilt. Why would he have to lie on him? Kareem ended up hating on Wilt. We really use this word hating on too loosely. So we can also look at it from the perspective of by the time Kareem was coming in, Wilt was towards the end of his career.
Right.
Lou Alcindor was the new hotness. Everybody was giving Kareem or Lou all the love that Wilt was used to getting. And we can look at it and say Wilt was the one with Kareem at that point, right? Having
possible,
quote unquote, hating. You know, all these things can go both ways. I do know that Kareem did pen an article in some magazine or whatever, or I don't know, and he called him Wilt Chamberlain. That was pretty funny.
So they were friends at one point, and then
they were friends at one point, and then they got beef. Yeah, Woody John. Yeah, I remember that because when Kareem passed him in scoring, I think Wilt said that if he had ever thought anybody would be able to come along and pass him, he would have put the record out of reach. And well, you know,
he didn't think that someone else was going to come in and be 7+ feet tall.
No, but have an unstoppable like he was, though. You know, because Wilt.
I want to say when Wilt
scored like 30,000 points in like 14 years.
Bro. But listen, bro, during Wilt's prime, Lou Alcindor was at UCLA, like he was on the horizon.
He wasn't even in UCLA yet during Wilt's prime.
No, during Wilt was winning the MVP. Lou Alcindor was winning championships at UCLA.
So hold on. The 62 season, that's Wilt's 50-point per game masterpiece, right? The 100-point solo game.
Yeah, but Wilt won a rebounding.
Wilt won high school.
Wilt won a rebounding title in like 72 or 71.
Yeah, he's the greatest rebounder in history. Yeah.
So his prime couldn't have been that far away from there.
Well, no, his prime was like 10 years earlier. His prime is
yeah, but it ran through all of the 1960s.
Well, you saw him slowing down towards it. I get what you're saying, but oh wow, okay. Woody's great point. Woody says Wilt was injured in 69-70. That's another 1,000+ points gone. Okay, yeah, that's a thought.
Yeah.
SGA, man. You know what though? If I'm
the crazy thing about that shot,
I don't care.
The crazy thing about that shot, he had to jump 6 feet to his left to draw the contact.
Right.
Like it's not like why would a ref call that, knowing that he's not even moving in a natural way?
His up fake is so mean because his jump shot is so deadly in the mid range. It's so hard to stay on your feet. And then he has mastered, I think, the art of kind of shifting it a little bit so that the defender always, quote unquote, comes down in his landing space.
See,
and
bro,
that's
look what Woodage put. From 71 to 73, Wilt won rebounding titles. I'm telling you, bro, he was in his prime through the 60s. What?
I'm just trying to think.
His prime was like 16, 17 years.
No, he only played 14 years.
Right, but I'm talking about like the time
I get you.
frame.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. Well, he might have had a really long prime.
he was always in his prime, except for maybe the last year.
Yeah, when did he retire? In like 74.
Did he retire a Laker?
Yeah.
Okay, so the year he got traded, or was he traded to the Lakers?
Yeah.
Okay, the year he was traded to the Lakers, he won a rebounding title. I think he averaged 23 a game.
He was. Yeah.
And that was what, the Jerry West year, right? They won a title. It was Jerry West, Elgin Baylor.
No, Elgin Baylor just missed that.
Ah, okay.
He just they won a title the year after he retired. I know he was hurt bad. He just missed
Dude,
it.
you got Wemby taking fall away threes from 26. Come on, bro. All right. Spurs +5. 2 minutes 46 seconds.
Skip Bayless says SGA has officially run out of mental and physical gas. Great first half, all he had. Well, I mean, it's still a 5-point game, so
Skip Bayless is an idiot. It makes total sense that he's a Cowboys fan.
Wow.
Bro, can you name a worse base when it comes to just being disconnected from the truth?
Yes.
Who?
You know who.
I'm talking about team fan bases.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't think so. OKC weathering the storm well here. Yes, they are, John. Yes, they are.
+3, man, for the Spurs.
Right. Now, remember we were talking about when does Wemby come back in? They got him back in, right?
Quick.
They saw the Thunder making that run. They was like, nope, we need to put a stop to this.
Yeah, but the lead keeps shrinking, and he's been in.
Why does Wemby chase Hartenstein up to the top when Hartenstein goes to set screens?
Well, if there's going to be a screen, you got to defend the screen action.
Okay.
It's not the person setting the screen. It's the person who's using the screen.
Right.
Or else do you want to defend it like Joker?
Touche.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I got you. Because I was just thinking, like, he's no threat. Why are you, Nah, you're right, though. Because he switches on to the ball.
Dude, Alex Caruso never fouled anybody in his life, bro. Look at this dude crying and complaining to the refs.
Hey, man.
Oh, maybe he's got a point, actually. He got a lot of ball there.
It looked like it was a lot of ball there.
That was pretty clean.
Mm-hmm. What's up? We can't get one of these sideline interviews? What's happening here?
Stop it, Bruce. Leave the Kardashians alone, man.
No. Oh, man. You're a funny dude, Sneed. I'm just saying, man. Yeah. Well, we're getting down to it, man. We got about 14 minutes left of game time here. Too bad the NBA Finals isn't on NBC. Really? What's it on? What are you talking about? It can't be on like Prime. It's got to be on
It's on
ESPN.
No, it's on ABC.
ABC.
Because the NBC always used to have the games, Bruce. Woodage having that nostalgia. You
just ruined the finals for me, Woodage.
You know, back when the NBA had a commissioner who actually was doing shit for the league, that was good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they challenged it, Bruce. They challenged it. What'd they call? They're keeping it a foul. Call overturned. Oh, okay. So then what? Will they do a jump ball?
No, that was a foul. You can see when they show that replay, he was right across De'Aaron Fox's arms. Wow. Yeah, no, you can see that. That's a bad review. 14 minutes left in your season for one of these teams.
The hell is he wiping his feet for on that sticky tape? He ain't playing. It's the coach.
Wow. Jeez. Wemby, why do you keep getting the ball out there?
Nice stop for the Spurs as SGA just falls to the ground.
Yeah, I got to say, for a lot of this series, I'm really impressed with the job that the Thunder have done on keeping Wemby off of the glass.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work before the action, right?
Yes.
You got to get to the right spot and you got to hold your ground.
Yeah. Wemby, watch the back door. Watch the back door. Big shot. Big shot.
Huge shot.
Yeah.
So +2 Spurs.
It's crazy.
Bro, Jalen Williams got hair extensions, bro. That shit is not real, bro.
Yo, you're stupid. You're dumb. Wow. What's wrong with you?
I used to say that about Josh Cribbs, bro, when he played in Cleveland. He was our kick returner.
Yeah, I remember Cribbs. Yeah.
He used to run back all those kicks.
Did he make the Hall of Fame?
As a kick returner?
Special teams.
I doubt it, bro.
I thought he did.
He ain't Devin Hester. Let's not get crazy, bro.
Maybe I'm thinking Devin Hester.
Yeah, Devin Hester for sure. Okay. That dude was a threat. Seriously. Kick to him at your own risk.
Right.
Dude, I remember, didn't Ed Reed used to do some punt returning?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
So let's see. Josh Cribbs made the NFL 2000s All-Decade team. And no, he's not a Hall of Famer, I don't think. He was nice though. First team All-Pro, second team All-Pro, 3-time Pro Bowl, NFL kickoff return yards leader, NFL 2000s All-Decades team, Cleveland Browns legends, Kent State Golden Flashes, number 9 retired. Okay. Now Hall of Famer. I wonder if he's got an argument.
He was a good player.
Yeah, he was.
He just wasn't a position player.
Right. Some guys are great on special teams, you know? But Wemby, when you give up the ball, you got to crash the glass, though.
Playing over just because you passed it.
Right.
He just sat down.
That's what it looked like to me. And that's why he needs to get stronger in his base. How old is Wemby? 22?
Yeah.
That's funny. Like, you look at him and you think, you know, this is a grown man. This dude is younger than my daughter. That's crazy. Wow. You know what's another thing that impressed me about Wemby? For a big, he shoots the free throw really well.
Yeah.
So now, even though Wemby's not on the board,
but it's not unusual. I would say Kareem shot it pretty decent.
70-something, about 74.
High 70s, right?
I think.
Was he mid 70s?
Yeah.
Who else was a good big shooter from the free throw. Hakeem was pretty good at the free throw line. He was mid-70s.
Low 70s.
Was he low 70s?
Yeah.
Which
for a center, that's solid, you know?
Pat was high 70s. What is Wemby? Is he 80?
He might be. I know he's shot it really well this series. Shooting too much again. You gotta be aggressive, Wemby. But at least he's taking the shots, though. Do I like where he's always taking them from? Nah, not really. But
+3 going into the fourth quarter, Bruce.
Yeah. So Wemby's a career 83% free throw shooter as a big. No, 82%. Still, that's
really good. Yeah.
And what are we looking at this year? Last 5 games.
He flopped. He must be talking about when he just sat down by the free throw line.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Bruce, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to just go, take a break for a second.
Yeah, have fun.
And then let's see if we can get some calls, man. Let's see. I don't know where the usual suspects are. Maybe because we're doing this at a different time.
Yeah.
But maybe you guys see something we don't see.
Yeah. Love to hear from you. Let's go ahead and let's do that. Yeah, feel free, guys. 904-219-8264. 904-219-8264. Love to hear from you. Give us your thoughts. We got 1 quarter left, 12 more minutes of basketball in somebody's season in the West. We want to hear from you, and we want to see, what you guys think about how this game is going to end up. And let's take a look at stats tonight for Wembanyama. Scores. I'm curious to know what it is that like SGA has really calmed down as the game has continued. He was, obviously very hot earlier. What do you have? 22 in the first half. I think he's got 31 now. Still playing well, but clearly not quite the dominant force. So we're going to see what he's got to finish this game out. Wemby 16-7. I don't like that. He's got to fight, he's got to push, and he's got to finish this game strong and carry his team to victory. But what we do see, though, is balanced scoring among the starters for the Spurs. Vassell scores again. That's going to be all 5 in double figures, so that's a good thing. That's the way you win if your star is not having quite the superstar type game, right? So you gotta take that. 17 for Champagny. Big time shots, 5 of 7 from 3, 16 for Wemby, 12 for Fox, 9 for Vassell, 12 for Castle. So good overall effort. And again, just a lot of tremendous defense being played by both of these teams. So looking to see how it finishes out. What do we have in the chat? FGA needs some help. Fever getting clobbered. You watching the Fever right now? Really, Woodage? Sheesh, let's see what they got. WNBA scores. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're getting blown out by Portland? Wow, what's going on here? Yeesh. Yikes. Caitlin Clark, 1 for 7 in 22 minutes. Yeesh. Can't buy a bucket, huh? Oh, okay, I got you, Woodage. I was like, this guy serious? He's really out here watching that while this game is on? Oof.
All right, Bruce, we back.
Bet.
Still +3.
Yeah. I think Wemby just went 1 of 2 from the foul line. So.
We're just talking about his shooting, bro. Damn.
Mm-hmm. Man, Thunder will not go away. Sheesh.
Tell you what, man, that McCain kid was doing some nice things in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he's got some for them in the fourth.
Cross screen for Wemby out to a screen action. Oh, good shot. Okay. I'll tell you, the role players are coming up big in this game. I was saying this while you were gone. Vassell is the only Vassell is the only starter for the Spurs that's not in double figures. So you're getting the help where you need to get it, but I think
I don't understand. Everybody's talking smack about SGA and how his teammates are playing great for him and they're carrying him, but like the kids for the Spurs, they're amazing helping
they're
Wemby.
doing the same thing.
Yeah.
And now you're seeing Johnson, the 6th man of the year. He's coming in. He's making shots. Everybody is contributing for this team, and of course, the Spurs don't mess around on defense. It's
they definitely play defense.
Yeah. They are rebounding. Eesh.
Good stuff for the Spurs.
Mm-hmm.
You force the Thunder to take a bad shot. What, a fall away corner 3?
Yeah.
That ain't going in, bro.
So I never understood, like, you're Wemby and you get the ball and face up. Are you waiting for somebody on your team to make a move, or you're waiting to see what the defender is going to do? Like, make a quick move. Be decisive.
Sometimes I think he plays like a regular dude.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't a regular dude, bro.
Correct. Correct.
And Jalen Williams for trying to block that shot, like, dude, don't even.
Just contest.
Just crowd his space and live with him taking a tough shot. Just let him know that you're there.
Mm-hmm. Like, I wouldn't even go for the block. I'd be trying to put my hand over his face.
Right. Keldon Johnson hitting threes, bro.
Mm-hmm. 6th man of the year, right? Doing what 6th man of the year do, right?
They have their moments, man.
Peyton Pritchard out here.
Jason Terry.
There you go.
He had a huge moment in 2011.
The Jet. Oh! Yo, Caruso. Yo. I like it. I like it.
He's done that a few times, bro.
He tried to pike on Wemby. I like it. He almost got it. Oh.
Spurs +7.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, he did
he
almost
just finger wag like Mutombo? He sure did.
I don't think he blocked it, though.
No, when he was talking to the ref, he finger wagged. That's funny.
All right, Wemby's got 4, Bruce.
Oh. Okay, so is that a concern now? 10 minutes left?
5 is a concern, yeah.
Okay.
He's 1 away from 5.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he fouled him. I think he just threw the ball at the back of the rim.
Okay.
Well, what are you going to do?
Yeah. Mount Mutombenyama.
The Himalayas.
Wow.
D
You know,
Fox,
they
man.
always say how role players don't play as well on the
Yeah, but
road.
D
This guy's
Fox.
really showed up
Hold
tonight.
on a second, bro. They brought him here for this. He's not a role player. That
He's a
is to
max
be.
player, isn't he?
He's a big money player.
Yeah, he's a max player. You're right.
That's what I'm. It's not. He's not
Right.
Keldon Johnson. He's not
Right,
Vassell. You know, it's just
right.
not that. They traded for him, Bruce.
They did.
They gave up capital for him.
Mm-hmm. And they paid him.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Wemby. Oh. I hate when that happens. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Bro, did he have like one of the toes on the line, bro?
I don't know. But I was just getting ready to say, come on, man. Bad shot. It's never a bad shot when you make it, huh?
You have a collision, Dylan Harper. He's wide open. Only Wemby could get that ball there. Oh.
Mm-hmm. So we were complaining about rebounding earlier. Rebounding is the difference for the Spurs in this game. Wow.
Well, the first half they were losing the glass.
Right.
In the second half, I think they're winning.
They are winning the glass. Yes, they are. And now you got Champagny. That was a great pass, but it's so funny because I remember in high school, coach always said cross-court passing transition equals turnover.
Oh, my God, Bruce. The rebounds are almost even now.
Excuse me.
That means the Spurs are like plus 10 in the second half.
Yes, they are attacking the glass in the second half. Yes.
And the Spurs have 2 turnovers in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. They're playing
35,
clean.
33 total rebounds. Right.
Yeah, I want to say the Thunder were either plus 10 or plus 12. I forget what I said.
I think it was plus 12, you said. Yeah. Well, this is, man. So I want to see if the Spurs pull this off, if, you know, I'm sure Wemby will let out a yell and I'm sure they'll be happy, but I really hope that we hear the, you know, job's not done type comment. You know what I mean?
Oh, here's a difference maker, Bruce.
We still have 4 more. Yeah.
Offensive rebounds. The Thunder have 1 in the second half.
That'll do it.
The Spurs have like 9 in the second half.
That will do it.
So you're looking at the glass discrepancy and then the turnover difference.
Mm-hmm.
It's huge.
Right.
Wow. This is like 2 different halves. That's why when the Thunder were what were they, down by 1 or 3 at half? So the Spurs were basically playing bad.
Mm-hmm.
And the Thunder were still like behind by a possession or 2.
Yeah. Exactly, Chief. Exactly. You know that's the model.
Oh, by the way, Chief, we got the liquid swords done, bro. We did. What do we do, Bruce? We did liquid swords. What else?
Liquid swords and shadow boxing.
Shadow boxing. Yeah.
Yo.
Got those filmed, and now we just got to edit them.
Secret Ray probably like it's 1999 with Spurs Knicks NBA Finals. That's what it's looking like. Listen, I still refuse to count out the champs and the 2-time reigning MVP. I'm gonna have to see the minutes.
There's 8 minutes, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot of time for a really good team to make a run.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you. Here's another thing, right?
The Spurs have taken 36 threes.
How far ahead of schedule are the Spurs, Sneak?
They're not.
You don't think so?
We can't say that anymore. They're here.
Well, yeah, but
the Thunder are really good, Bruce. We're in game 7.
No. But the Spurs were the 3rd worst team in basketball last year.
But Wemby changes everything.
Sure.
And De'Aaron Fox comes in. You know, he brings a lot to the table. And I just, the guys they've drafted have all panned out.
Okay. did we think that they would be here this year, 8 minutes away from the NBA Finals?
Maybe by December. You might have been like, all right, these guys are probably getting to the Western Conference Finals. That's probably the earliest, right? December.
Right.
Like start of the season, no. There's no way anybody could have thought they would have been this good. But like by December, you might have seen it.
I still think they are well ahead of schedule.
It's
most people would have said
it's too late to say that. They're giving the champs the business, bro.
Yeah. And one. Good finish, Hartenstein.
Yeah, wow. That's an and one.
This could just be like, don't get me wrong. Obviously, they had to do with it, but
they make the playoffs last year.
Matchup, no.
So that's what you mean. Okay, all right.
They were bad last year, and you're right. Wemby changes everything, no question. But they were bad last year.
Wemby was also with the blood clot.
Missed most of the year, right?
Yeah. Would they have been a playoff team if he wasn't out so much?
Yeah.
All right.
I just don't think anybody would have seen them, possibly headed to the NBA Finals this soon. Normally, it takes a couple of years of losing to figure out how to win, but that's what I mean.
Like the Thunder had to kind of go through, right?
Yeah, the growing pains,
Yeah.
Some of the greatest teams we saw had to, took a minute to get there.
The Knicks, here they are,
But it took them a couple of years to get there, right? We can go with the Bulls, we can go with the Pistons. I mean, we can go through all of the teams that were organically created. We can look and see it took them some time.
Spurs +8.
Good shot.
Damn, that's a tough turnaround. Wow, bro.
Yes, it is.
Spurs +6.
Was that the Spurs that called this timeout? I think so, right?
Yeah.
Mitch Johnson is really good at breaking into runs with timeouts. His timeout management is excellent.
Maybe Kenny Atkinson could learn something. Oh no, he likes to hold his timeouts. You could take those home with you.
Analytically, he won that series. And James Harden will tell you who the better team is. So I don't know why you're always giving this guy a business.
We should put up a picture of Mongo Slade right now, bro.
Do you have a problem with James Harden? Mongo Slade?
Mongo Slade, bro.
The beard. The beard. Oh, man. It's a hell of a game.
Yeah, it's some back and forth going on.
Yeah.
It's about to get good, bro.
I agree.
It's about to get good. Stuff like the gravity and the possessions will start getting real heavy.
And that's when you see really where not just the physical, but the mental conditioning and the, who can execute in the tough spots.
Well, if the young Spurs start doubting themselves, do they self-implode?
Yeah. So they have to be very careful.
Like the Thunder know what they can do. They went 7 games with the Clippers. They went 7 games with the Nuggets. Excuse me. They went 7 games with the Pacers.
So they know how to, right.
They know how to handle themselves in game 7.
They can navigate this situation, sure. Now the question is, can the Spurs, can they stay calm when their heart, feels like it's beating out of their chest and they keep, those are the questions. I don't know.
Yo, is it possible that the Knicks could win a finals, bro? Is it really possible?
It's very possible.
It's crazy.
And we looked at it as the Knicks are being served up for whoever comes out of the West, but it's not that simple anymore.
Bro, these are two really, really talented teams.
For sure.
They both have more talent than the Knicks, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Like top to bottom roster, right?
I think so. I think Jalen Brunson is going to have a lot of trouble with either one of these teams.
Yeah.
This isn't Cleveland. There's no James Harden to pick on these squads. He's going to have a lot of trouble. But we'll see. I mean, he's one of the better, clutch playoff scorers of recent memory.
Dude, Reggie Miller still weighs 115 pounds, bro.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He eats well. He works out a lot. He said he's really into cycling now. So I think there you go.
So the foul that they called. Oh shit! What's wrong with
Caruso's hand? I don't know.
That's what you get for trying to wham on Wemby, bro.
Right? Yeah. Oh, see, got to be careful with the basketball. Jeez, good defense. Way to get back.
Oh, Cornette. What?
I was just about to say, you called this perfectly, Sneed. This is exactly where you said you would give Wemby the blow before finishing out the game.
Yeah, I think it makes. I go with the logical thing, bro. If I was a coach, what I would do,
No, but I mean, you called that perfectly.
I need him fresh for the last 5.
All right, what's the lotto numbers? Matter of fact, hold that. When we get off, you can give me those.
I wish I knew, bro. And I can get Wemby a couple of breaks with some timeouts. You know what I'm saying? So I want him fresh for the last 5.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
And Cornette's capable, bro. He's a fine backup, bro.
He's a champion.
Wow, no way, Hartenstein. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I know, right, Woodage? I know.
Bro, I swear to God, Woodage, I could get swept in the Eastern Conference Finals as the Cavs head coach. I can do that, bro.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I think this is it. Wow, great shot. I think this is it for Wemby for the rest of the way. He's not going to get another rest. Man.
Well, he's not working right now. His guys are hitting shots.
I was just about to say, his guys are really showing up for him.
Bro, the Amish one, Champagne, is clutch.
What is wrong with you? Oh, my gosh.
You ever seen an Amish brother, bro?
I have.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. There's a lot more of them in Cleveland than there are in Florida, I think. Not too many of those down here.
Well, they're in Ohio.
Right.
But they're not really in Cleveland.
Right. They'd burn to death down here,
Oh, wearing all that suspenders and
they wouldn't make it.
Oh, Wemby's closeout prevented that 3 from going in, bro.
Yes, it did.
That is a phenomenal closeout from Wemby. Bravo, young man. Beautiful. Bro, I'm telling you, that changed the shot.
Look at that. And an offensive rebound. Holy cow. Stay calm, fellas.
Because they doubled Wemby. So
Stay calm. Wow. Jeez.
4.5 minutes, bro. It's
like
not done. It's not over.
Oh, job's not finished.
Mm-mm.
Right. I like Harper. That is a big time rebound. Look how Cornette chased down Hartenstein.
What an amazing play.
Wow.
Probably got away with a little bit body, but whatever.
Yeah, no, you don't call that right there.
Actually,
you know why they didn't call that? Because Hartenstein used his off arm.
Initiated the contact.
That's right. That's right. Look at Wemby.
That is a
Look at Wemby. Let's go, fellas. Let's go.
Amazing.
Okay, don't celebrate yet.
That closeout by Wemby, forced McCain to have to think about him closing out that 3.
He's exhausted. Did you see?
Look
down the floor.
Good
The
for
team
you,
makes
man.
cowards of us all, and he's fighting through it. This is serious. Oh wow. Claude Lemieux's brain to be donated for CTE research. Oh wow.
Who's?
Claude Lemieux,
The
the
hockey player?
Yeah. When I saw Lemieux, at first I thought it was Super Mario. I was like, what?
All right, Bruce. Spurs plus 11.
Well, it was plus 11. FGA's like, I'm not going out without a fight.
That doubles there too, bro. Like it comes in at the last second. He just makes it anyways.
Yeah. Really, Woodage?
He called a timeout after a timeout.
Oh my goodness.
I think they're starting to worry about the fatigue.
Yeah.
Getting guys some wind.
Right. Who called the timeout? Who took that? Was that
Spurs.
OKC?
Yeah, Spurs.
Oh, the Spurs did. Okay. I think they saw how, Wemby is laboring, man. 38 minutes so far, right?
This is what it takes.
This is what it takes. This is what you train for, right? Yeah, absolutely. You don't train for the easy blowouts. You train for these.
Thunder look calm.
Yes, it is, Nino. Yes, it is.
Thunder just look calm. The Spurs have to keep moving the ball. Do not settle. Do not take bad threes.
Nope.
If it's open, take it. Crash glass. They're going to double team Wemby. Somebody else got to make a way to get a rebound.
Mm-hmm.
If you're the Thunder holding the one shot,
That is a huge follow by freaking Dylan Harper.
The rebound differential, Bruce, is 0.
Yes. So they completely worked out.
They literally reversed it. And that's the difference. It's
extra
and the Spurs are up 9.
Yeah, for sure.
They have 2 turnovers in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
The Spurs. They had 2 in the third.
Oh, wow. Dagger Dylan. Wow.
Crazy.
Wow.
Bro, he has no fear. Look at Vassell, bro.
Right.
He's like, that's my guy.
Oh.
It's a lot of push.
Thunder won't go away. Thunder won't go away, but the clock is starting to become the enemy.
Yeah, they're going to have to get a stop here.
Yeah.
And hold them to a single shot.
Yeah, I know, Woo. Did you like that, right? I know.
Let's see what they run here. They got Wemby in the action.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I know
snap the Thunder got to stop.
There's still human beings, man, but you would think with the youth of this Spurs team that they could run all night,
Yeah, but it's
right.
It's certain guys might be more tired than others.
For sure.
Like Wemby being tired makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
He's having to work the most to try to fight to get rebounds.
Right.
They're targeting him. They're hitting him. He falls down a lot, all those things.
Still has to be a threat offensively. Still has to do roam and protect the rim and be the guy defensively.
Like all respect to Dylan Harper's threes. He didn't have to work for those threes.
Right.
His guys found him. He knocked him down.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
bro! Chet has 4 points.
Oh my God! Really?
Wow! Huge block.
Yes, he does.
Wow!
Huge block. Like they don't respect Chet at all. Like they really try to blam on this dude. Okay. Game back down to 6, 2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, huge shot for Case and Wallace.
Yeah, this game is well within reach.
Spurs got to run their offense.
I know it's probably super loud in there right now.
Oh, yeah. Bro, Chet has 4 points, bro.
They are triple teaming.
He has 2 field goal attempts, bro.
Oh, wow. But look, now the turnovers. You got to execute down the stretch. This is where champions are different.
Come on, Castle. Really?
You know what? SGA's tired too. I don't think I've ever seen him look this tired.
Settling for threes.
Yeah. Yeah. And not even just that. That looked like an air ball damn near. And you can see, you know, he's breathing, mouth open, like he's struggling. Oof.
Well, the Spurs are playing every defensive possession 100% max.
Yes.
They're not like getting lazy.
No. And now you're seeing offense defense substitutions, which is interesting. I don't know why Chet would go out if you're gone, but
Chet's 1 for 2 from the field this game.
Yeah.
He's not even involved offensively. I don't even know who's defending him. I don't understand. How do you go 1 for 2, bro?
Yeah, I don't know.
Where are you?
Offensive rebound. Jeez.
No,
Jeez.
come on.
Right.
Thunder, bro.
Right. That's how you get beat. That right there. Okay, this isn't over. What I don't get, though, is that when they try to feed Wemby into the post, it's like they don't run things on the other side to clear out a side for him.
Call timeout, call timeout, call timeout. Nice, Mitch Johnson. That's just once he saw that guy's, stuck in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
What is Castle mad about? You were stuck in the corner. Your coach bailed you out.
Mm-hmm.
You turned over the ball in the last possession.
Mm-hmm.
That's that inexperience, Bruce.
See, he should be calling it right here.
You see when he dribbled into the corner like this, that's a huge mistake.
Mm-hmm.
You should have just dribbled straight out.
Right. To the middle of the floor.
No, hit the sideline. Go to the outside. Get away from the double team. If he went to the middle, he would have gone into the other side of the double team.
Well, I'm looking at trying to get to the middle of the floor. That way guys can move and you can see it.
His teammates got to do him a favor too and get open. Right.
But if you're in the middle of the floor, you're not only trapped by the defenders, but also by the sideline too. So that's why I'm like, if you're in the middle of the floor, you got more of an opportunity there. But at the same time, if they poke the ball away, that's pretty much a layup or a dunk the other side. Yes, Hash Kush, we are entertained, brother. We sure are. Absolutely.
+6, Bruce?
I don't know.
6-point lead. So there are 4 turnovers for the quarter now, Bruce.
This is not where you want to. There is plenty of time for OKC to win this game. A couple of stops.
2 possessions, bro. That's it.
That's right. Yeah.
The lead ain't 9. It's 6.
That's right.
Crowd is on their feet. Turnover.
Yo, Wemby is he is such a blessing to have on the back end.
Castle comes up with it. Nope. Lou Dort comes up with it. SJ gives up the ball.
But exactly. You look how Wemby completely changed the calculus.
Bro, when I saw the referees blow the whistle, everybody put their hands on their knees. They're exhausted.
They're exhausted. But you should be at this time, right?
No, there's nothing else to do.
That's right.
Oh, Keldon Johnson. Oh, De'Aaron Fox took the foul. Okay. They have one to give?
Yeah, apparently so.
They got Chet on the bench, bro.
Yeah, I saw that too. Well, he hasn't done much this whole game, so.
Wow. He's their second highest paid player.
Yeah. 17 seconds left in the season.
And
Sucks,
Caruso throws up an airball 3 from 28.
Yeah. Well, but it's what we talked about earlier. It's going to have to be somebody else it's going to have to be somebody else that beats them. They're not going to allow it to be SGA.
Bruce, I am shocked how resilient the Spurs are defensively. They don't give up.
No.
Look, everybody's locked in.
That's coaching, that's effort, and that's young legs too.
Yeah.
Wow.
These Thunder are just taking 26 threes, 26
there
foot
it
threes.
Is. Wow.
They did it.
They did it.
They did it.
They did it. Wow. Okay. At least
they really did it, bro.
Look at Wemby. Look at Wemby. He's like, I hate these mofos so much. Oh, man. I hate black pepper. I hate the black keys on the piano. I hate my thumbs because they black. Wow.
Good for them, man.
Wow. This is incredible. This is wow. This is crazy. SGA shook hands real quick and got the hell out of there.
That's all you could do.
Nino, what's good, brother?
Bruce Lee.
Nino.
Seeing what we have seen, I'm going straight to it.
I know you're going straight to it.
The Cavs and Warriors, the Heat and the Spurs. The Bulls dominating. The last time we had a repeat champion been 7 years or something crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Golden State, right? Yeah.
That was 2000. That was 2020. No. That was 2018.
18.
Ashley the Persian. Go ahead, man.
So is the league right now? Is this the best you ever seen? Far as what's the word I'm looking for, Sneak? You have them words.
Yeah, it's
words.
I know, man. I know exactly.
Are you looking for parody?
Parody, thank you. That's the
parody,
word.
That's the word. That's a good word. That's the word.
That's the word.
That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah,
you got it, Nino.
We don't. We haven't seen this. Now we expect for it to be OKC and the Spurs for a minute, but what if Jokic get another young talent?
Sure.
It's spread out. I've never seen it like this.
I haven't either. Like my whole basketball life, obviously in the what was it in the 80s, Sixers, Celtics, and Lakers, and then the Pistons at the end, and then the Bulls dominated. Then you get the Spurs and the Lakers, and and then Golden State, a lot of dynasties, but now we've got something else going on. This is crazy, man. And I know it's great for the league, I think. The only thing is if we could get guys, obviously the playoffs are different, but if we could get guys to play somewhat as hard as this, you and I talked about it earlier, Nino, during the regular season, man, we'd have an incredible product.
Me seeing what I'm seeing now, I'm putting 40%, I'm putting 20% on the players.
Okay.
30% on the officials. And the other half go to the commissioner, because I got to believe that it's something like they talking about this stuff, because we seeing it too much now. It's like it's supposed to be a little bit more intense, but that's why SGA them having problems and Austin Reeves were having problems. So he's like, hey, I've been getting this call all season. So I'm thinking if you let them play more, it look like they play harder. But if you think, because some of them, that foul that Caruso did in the regular season, how much did that sneak? That's probably $200,000.
Right.
If he do that like the kind of when he brung him down up the layup, when he stopped, basically it's just a hard foul. When we came up, it was just a hard foul,
Right.
stopping the layup.
Mhm.
But if he does that in the regular season, that's $200,000 fine.
And I got some numbers for you. I want you to tell me what you think about these numbers. Ready?
Talk to me.
Chet Holmgren 1 for 2 from the field with 4 points. Chet Holmgren 2 for 4 from free throw. How about this one? Alex Caruso 3 of 14 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3. Talk to me about Chet Holmgren not being on the floor for the last 2 minutes of the game.
What was that about?
I don't know, but Alex Caruso was your second leading shooter in terms of shot attempts.
Yeah.
Kaysen Wallace gave you massive moments, hitting 5 threes or something.
He did.
J-Dub's out, and Chet Holmgren gave you 1 of 2 from the field. SGA did his thing, bro.
He did.
Yeah.
He played 43 minutes. You know how hard they were double teaming him like every possession. He played 43 minutes.
9 assists, 3 steals, 4 rebounds, 1 block.
He put it all out there.
Yeah.
And Chet Holmgren went 1 for 2.
But Sneed, I know Bruce don't talk about this as much. Now, Bruce is, I ain't gonna lie, Bruce is more a superstar guy. But you always say that. You and Shaq. And because this is my thing that I always say too. The role players in these playoff games, most of the time, make the superstar either gonna make his job way easier, but 9 times out of 10, them in the bench are mainly gonna be the reason that they win.
You know what?
His points is expected.
You make a great point, especially looking at it tonight. I'm looking at this box score here, and the Spurs had 7 players in double figures.
Bruce, I'll read off the numbers from these guys.
Please do.
Champagny 6 for 11. Victor was 7 of 15. De'Aaron Fox 6 of 12. Castle 7 of 15. Dylan Harper 5 of 8. Keldon Johnson 4 of 8. Every guy shooting like 50% from the field.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, Vassell is the only one who struggled.
Balanced.
Again, 7 guys in double figures. It's hard to beat that.
Stephon Castle took as many shots as Wemby. Wemby played 42 minutes now. Wemby, same thing. Props to him.
Yeah.
The same props we gave SGA. The difference is Wemby has to be the defensive force, while SGA had to be the offensive force.
Right.
But Wemby had offensive output from his teammates. They had balance.
Correct.
Right? Champagny was 6 of 10 from 3.
And that'll do it. That'll do it.
On the road.
Yeah.
Normally in OKC.
Yeah.
This is scary. Because what was the Warriors' main strength? See, the Warriors' main strength in the playoffs was that the starters gonna probably have them up 2 to 5. But when Sean Livingston come in and Barbosa and them, they not dropping off. They probably gonna stretch the league out to 10. They bench is gonna outplay your bench. And the Spurs are young, man. Somebody gonna get paid though. That's gonna be the only thing that might save the league. Who you paying, Sneed? I know you ain't paying Pop.
He's already paid.
Fox got paid. So I think it's going to be a tough decision if you're trying to decide between. I don't know, man. I mean, Dylan Harper's fantastic, bro. I mean, he's a main cog in that nucleus moving forward. I think at some point you're probably moving on from Fox, knowing you have Dylan Harper.
Bruce, Sneed, you need to be GM because that's exactly what they finna do here.
But they brought De'Aaron Fox here for this, though. They brought he was the piece, the stability, the point guard position to put with Wemby. And then all of a sudden, like
organizations don't get enough credit. Yeah, they did, Sneed. You're exactly right. But they drafted Harper anyway.
I mean, they didn't know they were gonna get the second pick, bro. Like, it's crazy.
They didn't know. We don't think they knew, but they end up landing him, and they didn't say, "Hey, I got a point. I got a guard. I'm gonna go with something else." They took Harper. We didn't see that coming, and I think Fox is going. I'm paying Fox. I'm paying Harper from the gate, and I'm paying
Castle.
Castle,
Nice player. Yeah.
I'm paying Castle. I'm paying. When they gonna get money we ain't never seen? We didn't even know they had. Man, if they could, I hope they can keep a little bit of this together. It's gonna be crazy, guys. It's gonna be crazy.
Sneed, you're a wild dude.
I'm really impressed by these Spurs, man.
Yeah.
What that is, and shout out to Mitch Johnson, coaching his guys, believing in his guys, the guys believing in each other. Yo, you know what plays I remember in this game, Bruce?
What's that?
Champagne's threes.
Yo.
Dylan Harper's big shots. Wemby's closeout on McCain in the open court for that three, and then Luke Cornett blocking Hartenstein, bro.
That might have been the play, Steve.
That's what those guys, it was a team effort to make huge plays. This is a team. And actually, I see the Knicks the same way, actually.
Me and Bruce was talking Sneed, and these guys remind you of the old Spurs with swag, though.
Mm-hmm.
How they was all for the team.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody complained to come out. You don't even know who want to be the superstar. But they got swag. They got that bad boy stuff too. Them boys ain't punk. Them boys ain't.
You know that comes from Wemby, right?
I think so.
Yeah, they got Wemby's the key to it because he's just a massive defensive player. Yeah. But Harper and them, they drafted them guys, them defensive guys, Kessel and them scrappy guys, they in your face with it. But still, they in your face.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Woof. What a great series.
What a great game.
What a great finish to the series.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm not mad, bro.
No.
I picked the Thunder, and
me too.
The Spurs, they showed up in a huge moment.
So yeah, I picked the Spurs in 6 to win this series. But coming into tonight, I had the Thunder winning based on a number of factors. But man, it's sheesh.
This crazy, Bruce, because you know what I'm just thinking about?
Mm.
The thing that you hate the most in basketball is the most might be the Knicks' best chance.
The 3-ball?
Not just the 3. The big man shooting the 3.
Oh, yeah.
I know you hate the 3. But the big man shooting the 3.
I don't hate the 3. I think over-reliance on it and the refusal to change from it when it's not falling.
Don't we think Wemby's going to be playing that, though?
See, now Sneed, that would be. I was thinking that they could be like, "Hey, okay, Cat gonna hit a few. We gonna take him off of Cat. That was or go to a zone.
Mm-hmm.
Sneed, you might, you might, you be on some stuff, but they gonna start with him on them. But if they smart, if Cat hit a few, and they just leave the lane open, I think they would. The smart thing would be to take him off Cat. And let them roam in the lane. So that is smart.
You see this
right there.
You see the size of Cat? Pause. I'm putting him immediately on the block and let him go to work and try to get Wemby in foul trouble out the gate.
That's what I would
immediately chill with the threes. Go down there and body this dude immediately.
100%. Yeah.
So you just gonna take it, bro. You just gonna take it.
I'm trying to tell you immediately out the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Brunson, if you bringing the ball up, hey.
Bro, foul trouble.
Possessions better be freaking interior passes.
Foul trouble would ruin the NBA Finals for the Spurs.
You got to try it though.
Yeah,
you have to try it.
Yeah.
I mean, with Cat size, it ain't a bad idea.
Yeah,
it would be unexpected. It would be like if it backfired, I'd be like, "What are you doing?" But if he know how to do it and get him off his feet, it'll work pretty easy.
Cat's got a solid post game though. He can play the low block. His post game is solid.
It's excellent.
Yes.
His touch around the rim, like his finish, like very good.
That would kick him off guard, actually.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I just want that hit my mind that we really don't know who's gonna be in these finals or win these finals. Mm-hmm. We don't know what Jokic and Ant-Man coming back with. Luka, I don't know. Luka on defense. He might get some stars next year. He might get some people over there with him. We don't know, guys. So let's tune in, man.
Yeah, this is good, man. This is good.
All right,
All right, Nino. Appreciate the call, brother.
All right, Sneak. All right,
take it easy, brother.
Man, that was one hell of a Western Conference Finals, Sneak.
It was crazy. It was
we
thought it would be. You know, I predicted a few blowouts. We did see those, but the fights were there too.
Yeah,
you know,
that's all you want to see, man.
Elite coaching, elite coaching. You know, masterclass adjustments, time management, player personnel management. J-Dub, non-factor in the series. Chet Holmgren, just nothing tonight. I have to say that he is probably the reason the Thunder aren't going to the finals.
Yeah.
He had very little impact. He had a little,
and he knows it.
He had a little bit of defensive impact, but I mean, one of two.
Yeah, he knows
your teammates are looking like, where were you?
Yeah.
I mean, they did get some from Case and Wallace and stuff. Like, you got a little bit, but it's not enough to beat a team like the Spurs.
No, it's not.
The Spurs had guys off the bench scoring points and defending. Ah, man, that's crazy. This is a very disappointing outcome. I think J-Dub has to look himself in the mirror in the offseason and think to himself, how did I squander the season like this? I think Chet's going to look at himself like, how could I? Because he was the opposite last year, Bruce.
Yeah.
He was fantastic in the finals, but he wasn't dealing with Wemby. See, that's the thing about this Thunder team. These Spurs ain't going nowhere, bruh. This is the wall that they're going up against every season now.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though. Do you think Sam Presti is just going to sit on this? He's going to do something. He's one of the best freaking guys in the league. He's going to do something. So we got to see what they do.
I'm thinking about the roster construction, right? If you're trying to address your team to beat the Spurs, you have to become more like the Spurs. Because the Spurs have more athletic, more reliable offensive players, right? If I look at the guards and the forwards, the Thunder are one-trick ponies. It's like threes or transition. That's it. The Spurs actually can run offense. I saw Dylan Harper hitting shots. I saw Champagnie hitting shots. Outside of Case and Wallace, the Thunder were very limited offensively today. No J-Dub, no Chet. I got question marks if I'm Sam Presti. Everybody said that the Thunder had this incredibly talented roster. Okay, fine, but we just saw that the Spurs have much more talent. And they know how to use it. Just saying.
This is. Whew. Well, we have time to think about the Thunder and what they're going to do. Next up is the Knicks, and so we have to see what that's going to be.
It's going to be a great finals, Bruce.
Like I said, I think Brunson is going to have serious problems trying to deal with these guys.
I think Wemby's going to have problems with Cat.
They're a bunch of savages.
I think Wemby's going to have problems with Cat on the defensive side of the ball. I think Wemby's going to look like he's having some trouble sometimes. I'm not going to worry too much about Brunson. I think he'll be okay. I'm just not worried because I know what the Spurs can do. Can we get a repeat out of Dylan Harper? Can we get a repeat out of Champagnie?
Those guys aren't afraid, man.
No, man.
Those guys are not afraid.
Really nice players, bro. Whoever predicted that the Spurs were going to win the series, good call. I went with the champion because, I mean, I go with the experience. The Spurs came out of nowhere and proved it, man. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, like I said, I guess before the series started, I picked Spurs in 6, but then tonight I said OKC champs at home. So I don't know. I can't even take credit for it, I guess.
I think in the finals, I think the Spurs are going to give the Knicks problems in transition. Like Brunson, Cat, like getting back defensively. I'm not too worried about like Josh Hart. I'm not too worried about OG. I think those guys will hustle back. I have concerns about Brunson. If he
Mhm.
tries to fall to draw the foul and the Spurs get a stop and then they turn into transition points the other way.
Right.
I don't think you want to play that game in the finals.
Mhm.
Take your shot, whatever, try to draw the contact, whatever. Don't fall down and complain to the refs. You're going to get cooked the other way. These Spurs turn stops into points. I mean, they did it tonight.
Yeah, for
They
sure.
made the Thunder. They had the Thunder on their heels. Man, that's
Yeah.
the Spurs had 19 fast break points. The Thunder had 7. Shout out to Brunson for sure, man.
Right.
I think the Spurs are gonna give him a hard time.
Yeah. Side note, Wemby is standing here at the desk with Melo and McGrady and Maria Taylor and Vince Carter, and he's next to Vince Carter. And I'm thinking, Wemby's a great shot blocker. Vince would have put him on a poster.
I think he did that to everybody, didn't he?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, it would have been crazy seeing Vince going at the rim with Wemby being in there. Sheesh.
I mean, Wemby's got dunked on this year a couple of times. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. When you're doing your job, it happens.
Good stuff, Bruce. Good show, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. We are gonna leave it right there, y'all. Man, we hope you enjoyed this. This was an incredible Game 7. We enjoyed being here to share it with you guys. Man, we are excited, and we'll be back tomorrow night for our normal Sunday evening show, and then Wednesday night the finals start. So we'll have some stuff between now and then, man. We look forward to seeing y'all. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we out. Peace.